Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Happy Saturday, one and all. We're properly in the heart of the weekend now. I hope everyone has their feet up. I hope not many of you are at work. I assume a couple might be. But how are we all doing, Core? You can tell I was rushed getting ready. Look at this. I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. How are we doing? I hope everyone is very, very well. Happy Saturday. Football day is upon us. Who's everyone's team playing today? I want to see. Swindon kick off in, what is it? 23 minutes. So we're hoping for a positive result there. You could see my mood deteriorate live in front of you if the result does not go away. But most importantly, how is everyone doing? It's a pleasure to see so many of you in so early. We will have a catch up with everyone very, very shortly. What have I got to catch up with? So, I am completely transparent with you guys. I let you know how I feel. I'd like to think that you think I am somewhat truthful. The video that we released yesterday, the FIFA video, it's not done very well, if I'm honest, but we live and we learn. I tried something different. This one hasn't necessarily paid off. You win some, you lose some. It has taught me maybe spend a little bit less time. It was a little bit frustrating to have spent, it's the most time I've spent on a video with recording and editing, and it's not done very well. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. Like I say, it's disheartening to see, but it's not disheartening me from YouTube. It was another late night of editing. We've got the Job Centre to Glory episodes done, and it's going to be a busy weekend of recording. I've got the new series to start. I've got some one-off videos that I'm planning to do. The focus is going to be more on Football Manager because FIFA didn't go necessarily very well, but it is what it is. Also, the only other thing, after our conversation yesterday, I took it to heart a little bit. All right? My ego was attacked with the whole push-up conversation. So I was doing my little morning workout this morning, and I challenged myself. I've got 50 in the locker, I'm telling you. I've got 50 in the locker. Not that I did it, but I reckon I could. Anyway, let's catch up with everyone. Let's see who's in. Jack was first through the door. How are we, good sir? What's the score prediction today for the town? Viva's not far behind. Viva, happy Saturday. Hope you're very, very well. Bongo with the wave as well. How are we, Bongo? I think you might have told me who have Lincoln got this weekend. But I hope that, I hope that if you are at work, it's going smoothly. Morris, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Who is that? Is that Anthony? That emote? Is that Anthony? Cool. What a player. Morris, how are we? Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Welcome in. Bedders is here with the oil money. You love to see it. We hope that that's going to keep us up. Someone needs to sack the stewards. We've got a streak on the pitch. A 40 stream streak from Jack. Thank you very much for the company. You Reds indeed. How are we, good sir? Alex, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Jack's applying for mod by the looks of it. He's getting all the links in there. Yeah, Bongo's calling him out as well. Jack, doing the dirty work. Good man. Good man. Coming for your job. That indeed. No Swindon shirt today. No. Also, one stream from raising the bat with the watch streaks. Oh, you love to see it. We're nearly there, Bongo. We're nearly there. Away at Plymouth today. Okay. So that should be a win, shouldn't it? That should be a win. Jack says I'll rewatch it 50,000 times. If you do that, I'll retire. Okay. I'll go full time. Slurry says I'm still not subbing. Welcome in, sorry. Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Our scouts are not bringing us much Japanese talent. We had a look at Days in Maeda. He is earning £50,000 a week. We're not allowed to pay that. We do have a Japanese talent on our shortlist. He doesn't want to join us at the moment, but we're going to get him. Hidetoshi Agura. He's a new gen, but we're going to bring him in. I'm telling you, we'll get him eventually. Prove it, says Bedders. Hey, we're gone are the days of that. I am very, very glad that we don't do a push-up for selling myself for subs doing push-ups. That was A1 of past. So he says, I'll give you some honest, constructive criticism on the video on the group chat later. I appreciate that, sorry. I appreciate that. If I'm honest, when I watched it back, I think the gameplay section probably could have been better. I think that's where I probably would like to improve the most, if I'm honest. 4-2, Jack goes. Better saying cap, I'm assuming that's to the push-ups. Luke, how are we? Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Saturday morning football isn't just a time slot, it's a ritual. It's the bridge between the grind of the week and the freedom of the weekend. Good afternoon all. That was fairly philosophical, Luke. It's a pleasure to have you in. Happy Saturday. Alex is doing, by the way, an absolute banger to start, by the way. Today's playlist is all-out 90s we've gone for. Alex says, I'm okay, thank you. Got work soon, though, UK. I'm doing good. I'm doing very, very well. I hope work goes very quick for you, Alex. Work on a Saturday is never ideal, but hopefully the money will get you through. Scubs, how are we? Happy Saturday. Hope you're very, very well. What was the Adrionian score yesterday? It was St. Mirren, wasn't it? I'm also always cautious, but also we're doing well, so confident at the same time. Yeah, and Plymouth are struggling, aren't they, if I remember rightly? Going to be goals, 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 Jack says. So he says, see, I think it took slightly too long to get into the gameplay. Okay. If people were coming for FIFA, they may have left by that point, but it's tough because I like the idea of what you try. Yeah, exactly. It's, like I say, I've tried something, I've learned from it, it hasn't necessarily paid off. I was trying something a little bit different, where I'm not very good at FIFA, where I'm not involved in FIFA too much. I went for something a bit different, where it was like, show the team, show how they've evolved, and then I had the gameplay as a bit more of a story rather than just showing highlights. But it is what it is, you learn, don't you? You learn, you live and you learn. But thank you, I do appreciate the feedback. If we were ever going to do it again, there probably would be less emphasis on the team because we've sort of done it now. It'd just be a sort of where they've got to now. But, I mean, there's no rush to do it again after waking up this morning, looking at it, thinking, come on, am I retiring yet? Am I full-time YouTube? Okay. Right, let's not speak about it. Heartbreak. Oh, no. Plymouth not the best form team in the UK right now. Oh, so you're saying that my ball knowledge is as good as ever, is it? Brilliant. If it's 2-1 going into the 80th, I'm going to worry. Plymouth turned it around recently, I'm sure. Right, so Pie Face is buzzing. Got no defenders on the bench, right? Okay. Alex says, it's only 6 hours, maybe shorter, so it's not the end of the world. I'll live, but my body's aching from Thursday's workout. Go on, Alex. Working hard or hardly working? What was the workout? Was it, are you a gym goer? Was it a certain muscle group you were working on? Or was unbeaten in 7? Very true, very true. I thought I was going to go pro. Also, not happy with the lineup. See, Jack was happy. What's the criticism of the lineup, Slowy? Jack says Holloway basically told all the defenders to stay at home. Yeah, exactly. Just hold our beer. We're going to do the attacking today. Outscoring is the aim. Bongo says stop the waffle. And with that, season ticket holders, you know what time it is. Get the spectacles on. No Gav, no party. Yeah. Kill Kenny. What a man. Right, let's jump over to the game. Let's have a little recap about how the season's going. And let's play some Football Manager. Working out from home at the moment, doing full body so I can get into the groove of it, and then I'll go to the gym. Sounds like a solid plan of action there, Alex. I am changing up my gym routine. I've had this week off, but I'm dropping it because I've just been... One, I needed to freshen it up because I was dreading going to the gym, which means obviously it's not going well. It got a bit stale. But I am changing. I'm changing from 4 days a week to 3, and I'm going to be doing full body every day. Full body at the workout every day, and then a couple of home workouts as well is the plan. Because I was just struggling to get there 4 days a week. I do 2, I say late starts. My late start is 9 o'clock. I work 9 till 5:30 twice a week. The rest I do earlier. So on those 2 days, it's easier to get to the gym in the morning. I go before work. So starting at 8, getting to the gym at 6, you know what I mean? It's cold. I stayed in bed. Scubs, yeah, something like that. Jack says, yeah, but Slowy, he looks knackered recently. Yeah, but Slowy would have him playing regardless. Alex says, I think 3 is a good number. That's what I'm doing, especially in hospitality when you don't know when you're going to be working. It's hard to... Yeah, exactly that, Alex. Exactly that. Jack says, oh, by the way, with the totally legal website I gave you, if it ever pauses or freezes during the game, just refresh the site. Right, okay, yeah, a perfectly legal website. I did have a look. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a painful one to have while streaming, but I will keep an eye on it in future, but I'll probably just keep an eye on the updates rather than watch it while streaming today. Twitch police have been added. Hopefully they're not season ticket holder around here. 3 is the magic number. See, I like 4. I like 4 because mentally I think then I'm going more days than I'm not. But I'm going to stick a couple of home workouts in there. And then maybe I can eventually prove to you guys that I can actually do push-ups. But anyway, Football Manager. How did we get on? How did we get on yesterday? So, when was St. Mirren? When was... Missed the joke, I think. Yeah, probably. It's gone over my head. It usually does. I'm not very tall. What did we do? It was St. Mirren we started with, didn't we? So we won 3-1 in the Cup. So we are now in... We've got a Premier Sports Cup quarter-final to play after beating St. Mirren. We then beat St. Johnstone 3-1. We won our first local derby in the league. We beat Hibs 2-1 away. Followed that up with a 3-1 win away at Dundee. And then back-to-back losses, unfortunately. We played the toughest team in the capital that is going to be to overcome. We played Hearts at home. We got an absolute battering. We lost 4-2. And then away at Celtic. A 1-0 loss is somewhat respectable. I mean, we were very much outclassed. But to lose to this goal, if you're going to lose to Celtic, and it be to be one goal, a goal like this is probably somewhat respectable. Probably somewhat respectable. It's gone down to ×1 again. We'll watch it for this, but we'll have to... Absolute screamer to beat us there. What a strike. What a strike. Right, Alex says, I was supposed to do a workout tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to have time because I'm out all day, so I might do it today instead, but man, I feel weak. Hey, there's no point overdoing it. There's no point overdoing it, Alex. You know the lottery advert? No, I do not. I do not know. 3 is the magic number? No, it's gone over my head again. It's gone over my head again. Scum says something like, we Randall from Recess. What a show that was, by the way. Mrs. Finster. The boys are illegally streaming the Swindon game. What a show that is, by the way. I know we've got a few Recess fans in. I started White Gold yesterday. Wasn't a fan. Oh, okay. Goalie should save that. I did think that, but it is a hell of a strike. Bedders wasn't big on White Gold either. Ah, never mind then. Everyone tells me White Gold is amazing, but it's not great. Right, okay. See, I did enjoy it. Like I said, I enjoyed the first season. I think it tailed off in the second. But I enjoyed it, to be fair. It's not In-Betweeners. It's not In-Betweeners level, of course it isn't. And the problem is, with In-Betweeners, every character's really, really good. Whereas I really don't like... I forget his actual name. I call him Chuck Bass. He was in... I think that's Gossip Girl, isn't it, Chuck Bass? I think so, anyway. But it's... yeah, I just didn't like him at all. Watched the first episode and it didn't really interest me. Right, okay, fair enough. It does get a bit better. But, yeah, I mean, if you don't like it, you don't like it. It's like the rock and chips to Only Fools and Horses. Yeah, Chuck Bass and Gossip Girl. Yeah, exactly. I forget his name. Ed something, isn't it? It's Ed something is the actor. I don't know. Nothing will touch In-Betweeners for our generation, to be fair. No, not at all. Not at all. He looked very AI. I think he's just that good looking. I forgot something I was going to show you. I forgot something. Westwick, that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That handsome chap. Although, did he... I might be throwing out some... I don't want any libel here, but was there something... Did something happen with him? Potentially some allegations? I don't know. Mr. Westwick, if that's not true, don't sue me. I seem to remember something going on with him at some point. Yeah, he's just a handsome man. Right, okay. I remember some story about him. I don't know what it was. But I forgot I was going to show you. So, if ever there's been shouts of Tory... We were talking about the meal I'm going out for this evening. And I found the menu. Do not slander Chuck Bass. No, not the character. No, nothing happened. Right, okay. I've got the menu to show you. So if you ever thought I was a Tory, let's have a look at where we're going this evening. It's called 6 by Nico. Where's the themes? Here we go. Lost in Paris. This is the one we're going for. View menu. Right. So, like I say, Mrs. A1 likes her fine food. This is, it's going to be one that it's, yeah, it's definitely going to be one that you have 6 courses and leave hungry. So we start off with an aperitif when we turn up. Not Nico or Milana, no. Great sweets, though. So I will be going for the Monsieur, which is a lot of words. I don't really know what they mean. So this is the menu. 11 quid. No, so this is that's like the full price menu. It's not actually. It's basically we have some sort of where we booked it. It's basically it's 40 quid for that drink and then the 6 courses. Going to be crying at your bank about tomorrow? Nah, it was like a reasonable. It was like an early access thing. If you book when the menus first come out, it's like 40 quid for the 6 courses and that drink I just showed you. Call me a Tory, but they're saying expensive. Nah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's a reasonable 6-course tasting menu. But, I mean, the pretentious words are what getting me. What's it normally? So, I mean, the aperitif's 11 quid. The snacks are £9, so £14.50 there. Those both included. You get both of these. Curling was class earlier. I didn't watch it, Slowy. I didn't watch it. And then, yeah, so here are the courses. Soup à l'oignon. I'm sure I pronounced that correctly. Which, from what I get, is some sort of onion soup. Then we've got Poro Grill. A barbecued leek. Don't know about that at all. Don't know about that at all. Tartare de Boeuf. Frank LeBoeuf, maybe. Yeah, aged beef tart. Yeah. I'm going to be out of my depth here. I'm going to be out of my depth here. Poison Arvin Rouge. Yeah. Black Pollock. Make sure that's with a P and not a B. And then gnocchi. Yeah, I'm having the gnocchi. Poulet et pouvoir avec moi ce soir. Is that Moulin Rouge? I don't think that's what they were going for there. Roasted chicken. I can get behind that. Celeriac. I like celeriac. Then you have to pay a £5 for a hot chocolate, which I'm sure Mrs. A1 will want to do. And then a creme brulee. And then a creme brulee. So yeah, I thought you guys would be interested in seeing that. I mentioned the 6-course meal. I thought you'd want to see the menu. Lots of words I don't understand. I'll even have to put a shirt on. What did I miss? Curling was class. Yeah, I missed it. It'll be like a McDonald's, still hungry after it. Exactly. I watched some downhill skiing. That was good. Big win for the mixed doubles. Go on. Curling. It's Saturday. Jen Dodd the goat. Come on. Beef tartare. There you go, bedders. Was watching curling in shooter yesterday morning. Gonna need to wear a suit so you blend in. He said they don't realise that they've got one of the finest managers turning up. Maybe I'd have got a better table if I just dropped my YouTube channel. Probably not, if we're looking at the last FIFA video. Uncultured swine. Here, even that's 2 for 10. That's very, very good. Glasgow's dear. Yeah, 100%. So that's in Oxford, which actually isn't a cheap place, typically. But like I say, it's a very reasonable tasting menu. Not a lot of town fans there today. Doesn't look great so far. Oh, really? Okay. Get a worse one. Right. Don't want you seen in there. Not in Oxford. I'll wear my town top. There'll be more cutlery for all. That Prem goals for Guthrie. Hey, we've got some games where he might score today. Right, we've got Aberdeen at home in our next 2 games. Actually, we've got them home back to back. So in the Premier Sports quarter-final, and then the don't wear your Edinburgh toughest suit. Hey, I wore it on stream yesterday, and it fits like a glove. A very tight glove. No, so was it yesterday? Might have been the day before. Aberdeen in the Premier Sports Cup quarter-final. How are they getting on? Alfie Bavidge. Did I just see that name? Someone just put that name. Scubs, did you just say that? Yeah, Alfie Bavidge. Is he an Airdrie boy, is he? Rubber glove. Is he He looks like a player, by the way. He looks like a player. No, he's not. He's not Airdrie. Scubs is just a fan. But yes, so how are they getting on the league? So they're 3rd. Okay. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We probably want to beat them in the league over the cup, but we'll take either, to be honest. Yours ever met Curtin or the Vicar? No idea what that means. Hopefully they're mostly still in the concourse getting a burger. My uncle went round Oxford singing Swindon songs the other year. I'm sure that went down well. Nah, to be fair, Oxford, they don't care about football. They don't care about football. They're more about rowing. Rockin' Robin looks scary. Now he's ex-Aberdeen. Great young talent. Right, okay. But he's the reason I went to County and tried the best chicken curry pie in the SPFL. Really, that's a bold claim. Playing golf. This country, you must have seen that. I haven't actually, bizarrely enough. I know it's I know there's town shirts and I've never actually watched it. I know of it. I've never watched it though. It's set in Swindon. Not a fan of this country. It is set in Swindon, yeah. Well, no, just outside, isn't it? Is it? It's not Hungerford, is it? It's not. It's somewhere close. South Cerny-ish, right? Okay. Poopy DCJE. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Wish it was Hungerford. Yeah, I knew it was just on the outskirts. I mean, they're town fans, aren't they? It's basically, but it's just sort of outskirts of Swindon. But no, I've not watched it. The dumps of the Cotswolds. That's where I live, isn't it? No, we're not. We're not Cotswolds. Close. Right, come on then. So, international break for... He's with Senegal under-23s, so little Jack can't play today. Is Murray Campbell back yet? He's not. So El Yaz is going to start today. Twiney's still out injured. Not ideal in the slightest. Kitch, what a man. Tier 1 sub. 12 months, by the way. A year of season ticket for Kitch. How are we? United. How are we? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you very much for renewing the season ticket, sir. Tier 1 for 12 months. What a hero. How are we doing? The Office is a goated show. US and UK I love. See, I'm UK over US. I do like the US. But I think most people would go US as the preference. But I'm UK every time. All good, how we doing? Very well, Kitch. Very, very well indeed. How are you, my friend? Gonna go and watch Town. We'll come in for updates. I appreciate that, Jack. Hopefully the result goes very, very well. Ferry was at Swindon. He was indeed. I've got a signed shirt of his on the wall. Bedders is the website working. Shoot me, but UK is rotten. USA clears. It's an acquired taste, and I love Ricky Gervais, and it's very like awkward humour, isn't it? Which I'm a big fan of. USA is more TV friendly, isn't it? It's more sort of TV entertainment, but I'm UK. I think I prefer US, especially when it gets more American. I've only just seen Holloway's interview when he went off on one of his jokes. Yeah, Kitch. If you want to ban me, good. No, what was it? Yeah. If you want to find me, good. If you want to ban me, good. Do it. I just love he goes through that. It's like a 4.5 minute rant, and then he just goes, anyway, back to the football. See, I don't like Ricky. Really, Scubs? Oh, that's outrageous in my books. To be fair, I like both. Both, for me, feel like completely different shows. They are, yeah, they are. I mean, I don't think American humour is very sort of sarcasm and dry like ours is. So, yeah, it's very, very different, but both very, very good. I am UK. UK preference for me. We're going to get Jimenez back in the case. Both the officers are glass, but Michael Scott is goated. That's it. Right. So, who else are we going for? We got Alexic there. Twiney can't play. We're going to go... No, who do we go with today? Who do we go with is the question. I don't really know where we go. Maybe 10 goals so far this season for Sideline Steve. We're only about 7 in, aren't we? I'm going to go Steve on the right, though. We're going to move Steve over to the right. We'll leave him as that, and he can do the tracking. I rewatched The Office and see if you don't compare Andy to Michael, he does a really good job at filling the void. As soon as you remember Michael Scott, you're like, yeah, fair enough. And I'm going to go Dackers up front today. We can get the big man up top for the cup game. Right, that's going to be our team for this first game. So this is the furthest we've ever got in this cup. Can we keep the dream alive? Have a first piece of silverware for Edinburgh. Who have they got? So Alfie Babbage, we've found out, is a young talent. Who else have they got? Anyone else we recognise? Rocky Bashiri. Who's he play for? I recognise that name. Harvey Nibbs. Yeah, that's probably the names I recognise there. Right, let's put those last 2 games behind us. I don't want to talk to you, Cammy. Get out my face. We got the big man up top today. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Hibbs is out. Okay. It keeps changing my settings. Don't know why. Also had a phone call from my mum today, and she's finally allowed home today after nearly 2 weeks in hospital and having been medically cleared to go home for 3 days. But it took them 3 days to get some care package in place to help her initially when she gets home. It has been awfully frustrating and long-winded for you, Bongo, but at least that's somewhat positive. I'm glad to hear some positive news finally. Hopefully she's feeling much better and then, yeah, can be a bit more comfortable at home. RW, how are we? Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. The man, the myth, the legend. No. How are we, good sir? I hope you're very, very well. Welcome in. Right, come on. Let's get ourselves a win in the cup. Although, if I'm honest, I would rather beat them in the league. We need points on the table rather than this pre-season cup. But silverware, I guess. We would take progression in any cup. And really, we just want to get the form turned around. We've lost back-to-back games. I mean, it was Hearts and Celtic. It's always going to be tough. Just hope she stays out this time. Exactly that, Bongo. Exactly. Fingers crossed. Especially sort of how long-winded this is. Into the sheep. Okay. I'm not sure of that as a nickname, but Scubs knows more than me. Scubs knows more than me. Right, it's been a very uneventful first half here. Looks like we are just going to, meekly tiptoe into half-time. No highlights at all from either side. We've been the better team here, if you say so. Dackers isn't having a great game. Fuentes has not got great stamina, to be honest. Ralph 1, first-time chatter. Pleasure to have you in. I hope you're very, very well. Happy Saturday. Morning, how's it going? Good morning, or afternoon, whatever time it is. How are we doing? I'm doing very, very well. It's a pleasure to have you in. Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Bongo says, spent 3 out of the last 4 weeks in hospital. It's just frustrating, isn't it? It's just, you can't be comfortable. Can't be comfortable at all. So hopefully that's going to improve now, Bongo. RW says, is Rolzoy in your midfield, the Norwegian guy? He is indeed. Alwand Rolzoy. He is indeed. I'm not sure where we signed him from. Where did we sign him from? Cagliari. What a baller. Starman on my Mulder save. Really? Okay. Yeah, he's been very good for us so far. Cheers, mate. And you, yeah, I hadn't seen it sneak past midday either. Hey, it's a Saturday. Everything's morning until about 6 p.m. Hope you're doing that well, though, Ralph. I'm going to go with Ralph, if you don't mind. Yeah, Rolzoy, what a player. What a player. Right, I don't want to give him a one-on-one talking to. That's not what I'm looking for. Mate, I'm sorry to jump in with questions already. Fire away, my friend. That's what we're here for. But can I ask a question about the player profile page? Of course you can. Yeah, Ralph is good, mate. Cheers. I don't know why I thought we were talking about a player then. I was going to say, I'm not sure what... Yeah, no, we'll go with Ralph. Yeah, no, of course. Fire away with the questions. I will just pre-warn you. I play this game a lot. I'm not necessarily very good at it. So I'll try my best to answer. But, yeah, you might not want to learn too much off me. But yeah, what about the player profile page? What are we looking for? I'm sure you can't look fully whilst in a game, but we can jump onto the page after and have a look at whatever it is we're interested in. On the profile, there are attributes highlighted in different colours. Do you know what that difference means, please? That's a good question. I know what you mean, actually. I would assume... I'd appreciate that, mate. Yeah, we'll have a look. I know what you mean, though. Like, some are yellow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Harvey Nibs. We got a flag, maybe? Can we get a flag up? No. 1-0 down. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. So, yeah, there's different highlighted... We'll have a look. I'd assume... And we do have a lot of Football Manager... Green is higher ratings. Oh, it's just for the higher stuff, is it? Because with staff, they're sort of highlighted on what's key for the positions they are. So I would have assumed it would be what's relevant to their position and role. Yeah, Kitch, that's what I'm thinking. Isn't the attributes that are key for their position and role? I know that's definitely the case for staff, but like I say, without the example, we'll have a look after the game and hopefully we can have a look. But I would assume it's sort of the stats that, you know what I mean, you want them to be good at for their position and role and stuff. But let's have a look after the game. We can check a couple of players and see if that makes sense. Come on then. Let's grab an equaliser. Come on. Sideline Steve, get it in. Dackers is under it. Come on. That's why we wanted him in the team. The big man claws us back level. Sideline Steve with a great ball, and then the 6'7" striker. No one's beating him to that. 1-1. Game back on. Ralph says, I've been Googling and getting nowhere with how I understand it. I've seen the key attributes, but wasn't sure what the colours meant. Really appreciate the answers, everyone. Thank you. Hey, you're more than welcome, my friend. More than welcome. We will take a look after and see if we can make some sense of it. I see what you mean. So it's like, it might be the key attributes, but there's the different colours of them. We'll take a look and see what we can see. Town should have scored there. Really, Bedders. Who was it? Who had the chance? I need to get my... Flash score open just so we can see the score live and direct. Live and direct. Right, okay, there we go. Right, let's make some changes. Fuentes is knackered. He's really not very... he struggles stamina-wise, I've noticed. I think we'll get Molotnikov on out there. And then Rolzoy's tired as well. Get Doumbia on in midfield. Olakigbe, good little ball by Palmer. I've really liked Olakigbe since he's joined so far. I think he looks dangerous. Oh, I'm still on cautious. I didn't realise that was from the Celtic game. See, that's what I mean. If you're learning from me, look, I make mistakes all the time. Right, come on then. Hopefully changing the balance gets us this win. Or it could be why we've been playing so well. It could be why we've been playing so well. Maybe I've just made a mistake. We go balance to get battering. Lukovic and Sideline Steve both having good games. Can we grab a winner? Let's grab a winner. Come on. We're good at home. We're always good at home. Apart from against Hearts. Hearts, we weren't good at home. The rest of the time, we've been good at home. We're having some corners there. It's not showing us them, though. We're usually good from set pieces as well. I mean, we've got a lot of big players. Late changes. I don't know if this goes straight to penalties or extra time. I'm going to take Alexic off. We are going to go Damfer, but we'll move Damfer out wide. And then Molotnikov can go down the middle. Get out there and make a difference. Come on. Can we grab a late winner, please? I don't know if it's straight to penalties or it's extra time. We're about to find out, I guess. 4 added minutes. We've been the better team here as well. We've looked really, really good. This is 3rd place Aberdeen here. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's going to be the final whistle, surely. Surely this is just the final whistle. I'd guess so. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle, ref. How long are we playing? How long are we playing? No, don't worry about it. Keep playing. Keep playing. End of 90 minutes. That makes me think it's extra time then. That makes me think we're going to extra time. Yeah, okay. I think we need some changes. Oh, the thing is, Sideline Steve's knackered, but he's phenomenal at football. I'm going to give him... What's he like at pens? What's he like at pens? Ah, here we go. Ralph, we've got it already. We've got it already. It's key and preferable. So it's going to be dependent. Look, because it changes on position. It changes on position. But the green ones are sort of what you need for that position. And then the lighter blue ones are what would help. So yeah, that makes sense. For a striker, we need heading, first touch and finishing. Dribbling would be good and passing. But yeah, composure being key. Anticipation being a preference. Pace. So pace being a preference, but acceleration being key. Okay. But yeah, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Right, I'm going to stick with the team for now. I think we'll get... They're saying to waste much more time. I'm not playing for pens here. Preferably want to grab a winner, to be honest. Ralph! Ralph, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. You got yourself a season ticket. I very, very much appreciate that, sir. Thank you very, very much for the tier 1 sub. That is greatly appreciated. You've got yourself a season ticket. Well, that's worth a sub at least. I'm glad I could be of some help. But you did not need to do that. I really, really appreciate the generosity. Thank you very much. All good, mate. No worries. Absolute hero. The season ticket holders are flying. Right, come on then. Extra time. Let's get ourselves to the next round of the cup. We don't want to see those season tickets being thrown on the pitch. Come on then. We've been the better team. We really have. We've outplayed Aberdeen here. It's a good sign for the league game we've got next. We've got them at home in the league next. I was going to look, actually, when I went on there. What is Sideline Steve's penalty taking? Where's penalties? Where am I missing? Penalty taking 4. Right, we can take him off. I'm going to say, I don't really want to take off good penalty takers now. Let's get Neto on out there. Wide forward. I don't think he likes to do the tracking, does he? Oh, he doesn't mind. What is his penalty taking? 8. I mean, it's still not great. Do we have any good penalty takers on the bench? There's 1. Goggins. 4. Wow. Kande, 5. We know Guthrie's not great. 3. Can anyone take a penalty in this team? No, we'll leave it as is. Terrible penalty takers everywhere. Right. Come on then. Looking at those stats, we don't really want to get to pens. Let's just get this over the line in extra time. Let's steal ourselves a winner. Come on. We got 10 minutes to hold on at very least. I'd rather not lose in extra time. Lurking whilst I'm working out. Hey, I appreciate that, Alex. I appreciate the lurk. I hope the workout goes well and you don't... Try not to hurt yourself. You said you were aching. Right, can we steal a very late winner? It looks like it's going to penalties. This is going to be the final whistle, isn't it? We've got a corner. Could we steal it this late? Could we steal it this late? Don't blow the whistle, ref. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come on. Let's steal it here. It's a good ball in. Dackers. Oh, he had the chance. Oh, we had the chance. The big man got under it as well. Thank you, thank you. I'm not going to do too much. That sounds like a good idea, Alex. Sounds like a good idea. Right, let's get rid of all of these. Who have we got then? So, Dackers is our best penalty taker. I'll tell you what. Do we want... Yeah, we want to get off the mark. Yeah, 100%. Oh my God, our penalty takers are awful. Right, so we'll go Neto second. Jimenez third. Vigant in fourth. Hell yeah. Oh my God, we have awful, awful penalty takers. Damfer. Dumbia. Well, we could be in trouble here. We're going to penalties. First game of the stream. It is first game, isn't it? Is this first game? Yeah, it is. Only 45 minutes in. Sounds like an A1 stream. Right. Home advantage, make it count. I'm not really sure if that works in a shootout. Barvich steps up for the first one. Big save then. Lavangino. He's been sent. He's been sent. Good penalty. Aberdeen take the lead. Come on. I've already forgot who's stepping up first. It's Dackers, isn't it? Dackers first. Come on then. The big man scored the goal in the game. Get your penalty in as well. It's a good penalty, actually. Keeper's not done very well. Just strokes that one into the left side of the net. 1-1. What a good song, by the way. Lavangino, come on. Nibs scored the goal, didn't he? I think Nibs scored the goal for Aberdeen. He's going to miss his penalty, though. Lavangino with a big save. Oh, no, that's a fantastic penalty. Not only sent him, but he's whipped that into the top corner. Wow. Come on. João Neto. I trust him. I trust him. Famous last words, I'm sure. I trust him. Get it done. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar. Keeper's gone the wrong way. He's tried to replicate Nib's penalty. He's hit the bar. That trust was misplaced. Vitor Carvalho stepping up. Lavangino, come on, keep us in this. Keep us in this. No, another great penalty. Another great penalty. We need to score this one. Jimenez. Technically good player. I fancy him from the penalty spot. I fancy him. Come on. Good pen. Good pen. Low and hard. That's what you need to do. Get on target. We need something from the goalkeeper here. Lavangino needs to... Yeah. Give us something. Tobers. Come on. Big save, please. Oh, he's been sent again. Keeper's not gone the right way once in this shootout. Must score. Vigant. Vigant going to step up. One of our better penalty takers. I did put him on 4 because I thought we could be in a position where we needed a goal from the 4th. Come on, Marcus. Oh, pretty much the exact same penalty as the last one. Drilled it low and hard. Come on, then. Lavangino, save us. Keep it going. Keep the show on the road. Bashiri. Come on. Keep us going. Oh, he's gone the right way, but he scored it. It was a good set of penalties there from Aberdeen. We get dumped out of the cup in a shootout. Unfortunate. James, welcome in. I hope you're very, very well. How are we doing? Happy Saturday. We've dominated that game as well. We deserve to do better. Unfortunately, it was a poor shootout from us. Lucas Barr, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Happy Saturday, my friend. We didn't get the result we wanted, that's for sure. But we need to dust ourselves off, not lick our wounds for too long, because we've got them at home next in the league. That is 3 losses on the bounce, though. Well, I'm getting better slowly. I'm glad to hear it, yeah. I know you're feeling under the weather. 60k from the cup. Edinburgh pay the penalty. Someone give that journalist a rise. Rise. However. No, I don't want to talk. Get out my face. I'm glad you get better though, James. I hope you can, somewhat improve and get to enjoy your weekend a little bit. Right, so it's now 20 days until the Aberdeen game. Why have we got such a break? International break, it looks like. Oh, of course. I mean, we're in the Prem now, so we'll actually get international breaks off. Agura bid has been rejected again. It's been rejected again. Let's start that. Let's also, now we're looking good in the league. Where's the board? Personal. Start. I'm going to ask to do the coaching course. Let's see. We got money. Let's see if they'll let me. Right. Although I don't plan on going anywhere. It's just a personal preference, really. What was I going to do? We're going to have a look at Hidetoshi Ogura's deal again. So he's got a 3.3 minimum fee release clause. I just think that's overpaying. It expires next year. When's he contracted until? 2033, so we're not getting him on a free anytime soon. No, they just don't want to sell him. We'll keep an eye on him. We're not getting him anytime soon. They're not willing to discuss, and I'm not paying 3.3 million. Guthrie has got injured. He's out for 2 weeks. Boring. The thing is, though, the only reason for that is I had a bid accepted in the window and he refused to speak to us. He didn't want to. He doesn't want to join at all. So I'm just going to wait till we're a little bit of a better side. But he looks like a fantastic player. I want him as my first choice right back. I want him as my right back, but he just doesn't want to join us yet. They don't want to do that. I'd like to further that. We don't believe that would be beneficial. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyone else being recommended to us at the moment? What about our scout in Japan? Just Agura. Sack Guthrie keeps getting injured. 6'3" DM. Can't be injured. Not at all. Mirko Topic. Has a full understanding of the language. Good in the air. He's been at Norwich for a while. He was at Vojvodina. I believe we played Vojvodina in the YouTube series in Europe with Arda. I think it was Vojvodina we played. Is the name recognisable to people from a wide range of footballing backgrounds? I mean, he looks good play. He's quick. I think maybe we get him in. How much would he want? Between 9 and 11k. Poor start for Swindon. It's still 0-0 though. Yeah, 0-0 at the moment. This is poor. Jack agrees. Can we bring that down? They're not willing to bring that down. Can't string 5 passes together. Not ideal considering we don't have a single defensive-minded player on the pitch. Can we get you on 9k a week? Minimum fee release clause. 850k. Let's get that up to 1 million. Right, he wants 850k. Yeah, I don't mind that. 9k a week. That'd be a good deal. Mirko Topic. Trillian needs to get into the game. Always. Always needs to get into the game. Done nothing so far. It's a Fomba. So is he just pay as you play at the moment or something? Full-time, month-to-month contract so we could sign in for free. Nichols needs to get out of the game. Where's he? So he's playing in Czech Republic. He's been in Spain. I'm not hugely sold by Fomba at the moment. I don't think... Better? What's happened? We scored? We scored or have a chance? Or yeah, Nichols like the AA man. Every time he gets to him, the ball breaks down. I like that. I like that. I'm going to use that. Right. Not first on Fomba. If we're going to get a winger, I want it to be a clear better. We sold Lewis Monsma to Dundee at the end of the transfer window. They put out a highlight package of him scoring goals. He's a defender. You love to see it. You love to see it. Monsma was the one I tried to sign, wasn't it? And he went elsewhere. You said he's been quite injury prone, hasn't he? So that's good to get some money, I guess. Snowden had a slight chance. 18-day break now. 18-day until we play Aberdeen at home in the league. He's put in very good performance as a left back in recent training sessions. Is he becoming more of a left back? No, he's our centre back. He's our centre back. Overlapping centre back, they call him. What have we got him training as? Nothing. That's fine. Good, because I want him to play centre back. Little Jack's going to be our captain for years to come. He was class when he played, but he's had 2 ACLs with us, but we supported him through it and was class off the pitch too. Yeah, it's always good with like a player like that, you know what I mean? Like, club backs it and stuff, but it's just frustrating, isn't it? I guess you cash in on a player like that. Promise to improve the club's training facilities. I think we have, haven't we? We scored, have we, Jack? There we go. Snowden. Oh, no, Scanlon, sorry. Scanlon, come on. Love to see it. First start as well. Was it a good goal? Remember when he was injured the first time, he ended up in the stands with a fan? Really, what a man. Up the town. Tidy finish. Murray Campbell's back in full-time training as well. That's good news. Watching the games, you love to see it. Oh, actually, yeah, thinking about it. Sony's our centre-back. Murray Campbell's pretty good at football. I think he's probably better, isn't he? See, he's actually our best left-back. Oh, and he's not actually... He's actually more of a full-back. See, I was playing him centre-back. So maybe we play him. I mean, Weigand is class. So is Lukovic. Maybe we... See, it's tricky. Lukovic is class. Weigand's probably better. Like, the better option there, but he's retiring. Which makes me think... Do we start putting Murray Campbell on? He's worth 5 million. Maybe we cash in on him in January. I don't know. I don't know. That lump forward paid off. Ripley goal kick, drilling around over the top and Scanlon put it away. Good finish. You'd love to see it. He's had 3 ACL injuries in total. Yeah, it's tricky to really sort of come back from that. It's really tricky to come back from that. Horrible injury. Horrible injury, that one. Topic has got his work permit. We've signed Marco Topic. That is another good sign-in. Very happy with that. I think he'd probably start a lot of games, to be honest. A+ for the sign-in. They're happy with that one. A leading Premiership player. He's our best defensive midfielder. That is a very good sign-in. Looking at his valuation, I think we might end up losing him to that release fee. That defender trying to swap shirts with Palmer 25 minutes in. I mean, who wouldn't want to? Disney sensation. Right, we've been offered a job. Same old. Scanlon's a player. Does he look good, does he? He looked all right, what I saw of him in the week. I mean, we weren't great, but he looked promising. Dundee have offered the job. Offered an interview. We're going to reject that. Decline that interview. Get out of my face. We're going nowhere. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. Edinburgh through and through. I bleed the club. Rob Les is injured. That doesn't matter too much. Bruised hand. Right, come on then. 10 days to the Aberdeen game. And then some, yeah, St Mirren, Motherwell who are 10th, Kilmarnock who are 2nd actually. So we got some winnable games. It's still sloppy though. I can imagine. I thought it would be. Is Tom Pett playing? Yeah, Pett's in midfield. Pett's in midfield. I was speaking to him at the start of the season. He told me there was no chance we were going to finish higher than Oldham. He was saying no chance. Alexander Cortals over on YouTube. Welcome in. I hope you're very, very well. Happy Saturday. Who is the Hearts players in this save? What do you mean? Sorry, who's at Hearts? We'll have a look at the Hearts team. They beat me 4-2. The only time, well, I beat them in pre-season. They beat us 4-2 in the league. Let's have a look. Their starting team was, if we do that, they got Philip Billing there. Is he Bournemouth? Yeah, he was at Bournemouth. Was at Bournemouth. I don't know. Has he moved? Is that a real move or is that? I was on loan. And who is? I always forget who that is. Parthenope. Who is this? I forget who it is. Napoli. Yeah. So did he actually go on loan to Napoli? And is he still at Bournemouth? I don't know. Anyway, that's a good signing. My favourite player there is Kazaridis. I don't know how to say that name, Alexander. I apologise. Is he still here? They've got Kader Dembele. James Wilson caused us big problems when we played it. Max Clayworth. Why do I know that name? Wrexham. Of course, he's at Wrexham, isn't he? Left Bournemouth now, I think. Right, okay. Who else they got? Andy Irving. Yeah, I don't think they've got the lad you like there, Alexander. Oh, yeah, no, there he is. There he is. He's been there a while. Is that who you said? Yeah, that is who you said, yeah. Yeah, looks a good player. Looks a good player. Ramiro. Lazy Ben, how are we? Happy Saturday. Hope you're very, very well. Oh, United, the early kickoff. Was United early, was it? I didn't even realise that. Straight Wed, I nearly went for. We're watching the Jonathan Ross show. Straight red. Wow, okay. Studs up on the ankle. Whoa. Who was it on? Is he alright? Right, who have we... Get back on the swinging game. Edinburgh playing East Kilbride later at 3 o'clock. Mickey Van Sass. It's a good name. Goalkeeper, 6'4". Harders. Do like Ramiro, but he's a bit of a liability sometimes, isn't he? Alexander says, yeah, United Spurs early kick. I didn't realise. So I'm a Swindon fan, so I've just been keeping an eye on that. What are they saying to do? I've had a chat with him who had some comments about sideline Steve's progression. He's improved over the last 3 months. He's earned match experience at a higher level than before. Seen benefits. Individual has benefited. Sideline Steve feels that individual out-of-possession training he has been assigned to work on is not beneficial. Sideline Steve is unhappy with training overall. He's performed well in training. I'll apply the advice. That's fine. Yeah, we want him to get better. What's the game like? United look good? Yeah, how they getting on, Ben? Town 1-0 up. You'll have to see it. Right. Nico Paz still being chased by Chelsea by the looks of it. I don't think we can hijack that deal. We've got money, but not that much money. We've not got that much money, unfortunately. 169 million to Chelsea, apparently. Wow. Very pleased from the board and the supporters. The team cohesion's getting round to... It's improving. It's getting to average now. I mean, we signed a lot of players, so we expected it to... Oh, Murray Campbell's injured again. He's just come back. I think we see what's going to be the case here. Out for 2 weeks. An abdominal strain. Is he injury prone? Where'd you see, like, traits like that? Personal. Where do you see like traits like injury prone and things like that? Where would you see that? I can't remember. Training, discipline, form, fitness. Pros and cons? Yeah, where is that though? Is it on here? Fairly susceptible to injuries. I didn't do my scouting properly when signing. Oldham dirty. Send him off! Yeah, okay. That's not ideal, that. Maybe we don't cash in on Vigant because it looks like we've got an injury-prone second option. We need a Gura, basically. Palmer nearly through and they just pulled him down. Was it a card? Yeah, it was a card. I can see there's a yellow. Guthries back in full training. Chelsea keeping tabs on big money target Nico Paz. Been alright, just can't finish. Oh, struggling. Is it United on top, though, I assume? I don't think he's let go of his shirt for 30 minutes. I'm trying to work out where the change in the name is. I'm going to go Clefto Porto Folas. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you're very, very well. Happy Saturday. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Right, come on. Well said. Oh, that's probably the first time I've ever done it correctly then. How are you, my friend? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello from Greece. Welcome in. I would say to the UK, but you're still in Greece. No, it's a pleasure to have you. What football team do you support, my friend? Is it a Greek side? I can't think of any Greek sides off the top of my head. Athens, of course. I can't think of many. AEK is the only one that's jumping to mind straight away. AEK Athens. Okay, see, I knew the one that mattered. Then I knew the one that mattered. How are they getting on this season? You lost. Yeah, we want to win this time. You don't have many players away during international break. I'll take over losing answer. Olympiacos are Greek. Of course they are. Of course they are. Correct. Max Guthrie, yeah, he's hell of a player. And Panathinaikos, I knew I'd be forgetting obvious ones. Yeah, the most hated rival, right? Okay, how's the season going? I'm gonna go with Clefto if you don't mind. I'm gonna go with Clefto. I hope that's okay. Ball knowledge, yeah, lacking from my part as per usual. As per usual. Right. Thank you for that follow, though. I appreciate that. We're pushing towards 2,500 followers here on Twitch, which is crazy. We're actually, I hadn't looked in a while, but we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but steady. Also, if anyone is inclined over on YouTube, if they like their YouTube videos, I very much appreciate you hitting the link at the top of the chat, or if you're watching over on YouTube, just hitting the sub button. But I'd appreciate any subscribers on the YouTube channel. I'm hoping to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. It's a very ambitious target, but you've got to aim high. You've got to aim high. Taking more control of the game. Love to hear it. Bongo doing the dirty work. You love to see it. Crafto says we had a match between us before some days and they scored in 1-1 with a wrong penalty decision. Who was that? Olympiacos. Almost perfect from Ola Kigbe there. Alexander says that injury-prone player is like Nieuwenhof for Hearts. IRL, injured in pre-season, not played this season. It's frustrating, isn't it? Yeah, AEK. Right, okay. I see. That's the big derby day, is it? Yeah, injury prone. It's frustrating, isn't it? Just get straight back to another injury. Love to see it. Don't at all. Right, how long until the Aberdeen game now? Oh, it's today. All right. Okay, so Murray Campbell definitely not back in time. What are we going to go for? So Dackers was actually really, really good when we played him. Alexic, not great. Is Twiney back yet? Twiney's still not back. I'm going to start Molotnikov today. Topic we can bring onto the bench. Toppy we can bring onto the bench, but he's not fully fit, so we're not going to start him. This National League Cup is a disgrace on FM. Yeah, I remember you saying, who are you playing now and what's the team looking like? Joel can move there. I'm going to start Little Jack over Elyas. We'll go with that. Lukovic is starting to drop off a little bit on the star rating. So actually, when Murray Campbell's back, maybe we give him some minutes at left back. Are you happy with anything? No, he likes way forward. I can send the highlights if you want of the derby. Hey, I'd more than happy to watch some football. Probably best place to do it would be in the Discord if you do use Discord, because if you do it here, I wouldn't check it until the end of the stream, and I might lose that in the chat. But I appreciate the offer, my friend. So he's still at King's Lynn. Oh, is he? Oh, is he? Right. Actually, I just realised Molotnikov's actually knackered, so we will keep Alexic starting there. And Dakas is knackered somehow after a 3-week break. He's tired, so we will go with that, I think. Who's not making the bench? Loppy, Dampfer, Joel, Schultz. Jack really wants the sword. He's working hard. He's working hard. These things don't go unnoticed. Oh, that's a beautiful set piece. Is it 1-0? 1-0, Ben. Is that 1-0? Wilson Brown booked, I see. Wilson Brown booked. Yeah, 1-0 United. And Waymo. Go on. Go on. Mainu with the assist as well. He's coming to his own since Carrick's took the wheel, isn't he? Borough reserves this time. Who have they got? Who have they got up front then? Jeremy Aliadier and Afonso Alves. Right, I think that's going to be the team today. We'll save it because of any shenanigans of the game. So, we drew 1-1 3 weeks ago against Aberdeen. We lost on penalties, but we were the better team. So, hopefully, we can be the better team again today. And, yeah, I mean, we'd take a point, to be honest. But I'd very much like 3 points here. That'd be very, very handy. I said if we were going to win either of them, I'd rather be in the league than the cup. Check Decore getting a start. It's outrageous, isn't it? No worries, Bongo. No worries. Be careful, though. I think Jack will jump in. He'll jump in that seat. He's after the mod roll. I'm only kidding. Right. It's time to end this poor run of form. We've lost 3 games in a row. Going to get some grub. What will we go? Well, you can let us know when you get back. Don't delay it, but I hope it's something fantastic. It's a Saturday afternoon. A day of good food. Right, come on then. Looks like they've got a fairly unchanged team. Looking at what I've seen. Hermione Granger there at left back. Come on. Early corner. Come on. Good ball in then, Fuentes. Rolled Zoe under the hat. Oh, that is it. Oh, it's hit the bar. I was going to say that was a fantastic save, but it's just hit the bar. Tommy Conway up front, who apparently has 19 goals in 62 games for the first. Wow. It's not really fair, is it? Not really fair. How's the league looking, Slowy? Right, we're starting to take control of this game. We're taking control of the game. Get it across. Come on, there we go. It's an own goal. Yilson Rosales. I was thinking, when did we sign him? It's an own goal. We take the lead. Oh, there's VAR. They disallowed it. What for? Offside. Who was offside? It was an own goal. Oh, yeah. I mean, he's comfortably offside. Sideline Steve. I guess, but it's harsh. It's harsh. Can't be offside from a goalkeeper. Saying Drinan was offside from the goalkeeper. I thought you meant my goal there. Oldham fans on Twitter are genuine idiots. Yeah, I know. It was like trying to look for any reason as to why. I remember a goal that Miroslav Klose scored against England. And yeah, it went straight from Neuer. Tom Pett should have scored. Oh no. I don't think we'd deal with that. He'd be straight in here. Straight in here at half time in the changing room. Oh, he's had a strike. Good save. Tipped over by Lavangino. In the dressing room, he'll come in here. No, I've not spoke to I've not spoke to him since before the start of the season. Actually, like I said, he was telling me there was no chance that Town finish above Oldham. That's not aged very well. Not aged very well at the moment. But I'm going to keep my mouth shut for the time being because yeah, we need to get back on track before I start getting too confident. Make sure to message him if we win. We'll give him... Oh, no, this is poor. That's a terrible place to lose the ball. Ball across. Well done, Swinkles. Get under it, Lexic. I don't like this. Well done. Can we counter? Get going, Stevie boy. Get going, Stevie boy. Oh, he's had a... Oh, good save. We've been good here today again. We've been good again. Got a sausage bake from Greg's for lunch at halftime. Cool, go on. What? Sausage bake? What, like the sausage, bean and cheese melt? Or what sausage bake we talking? You know we need detail. We're finally starting to build the pressure here. We're looking good, are we? Yeah, that one. That's a solid one, that. To be fair, what I've noticed with the Greg's by me, I always just get like the breakfast stuff. So like the bacon and sausage roll. Rather than like a thing. Because they're never hot. The only time I get like a bake or anything from Greg's is if I've seen them put the tray out. Because I just don't think they have hot lights in the ones I'm at. Because they're always lukewarm. And a lukewarm Greg's is not good. With a bag of Malwams. Jack loves the Malwams. Right, we need to be better here in this second half. Oh, I do. Big time. Right, come on. Big second half. We're on cautious again. I forgot to change it. It's because we've been on balance for so long and I just leave it. We changed it for the Celtic game and forgot to change it back. My perfectly legal site stopped working. Jack said it just needs a refresh to resume legality. I think that's just the case. It should just need a refresh. Right, I might grab a coffee in a minute. That'll be my third of the day at 1 o'clock. But I've had a series of late nights, so I think we might grab another one after this. Oh, even after refreshing. Jack, we're blaming you here. What's going on? Oh, no. Oh, my God, what's the keeper doing? We got away with one there. It's still not done. Aberdeen come back at us. They're coming back at us. Hermione Granger. Oh, he's tried something. Half an hour to go. We need to wake up a little bit. We've not started the second half very well. I think we might need a couple of changes. Let's make a couple of changes. I think we'll go sideline Steve out on the right. Let's get the big man up top. Let's get Molotnikov on in cam. And then do we give a debut to Topic? I think we do. Jimenez not having the best of games. Let's get Topic on. How do you like to play, Mr. Topic? You like just being a defensive midfielder. That's good, because that's what I want you to be. Brilliant. Right, lads, get on there. I trust you to make a difference. Grab that winner. Come on. Half an hour to play. 3 points would be big. We very much need 3 points. Come on. Here we go. Good ball in there, Fuentes. Good ball in. That's not a good ball in. Molotnikov with some space on the edge, though. Now get a good ball in. I see Dackers. No, he's going to go himself. Fuentes. Keeper just collects it. Better just keep fresh and it'll close website and reopen. Does it for me sometimes. Win that. No, don't win that. I was going to say win the header, but just bring it down. But he did in the end. Come on. We've not been the better team here today. Well, it's been fairly even. They just had a lot of the ball. We were better in the cup game, to be honest. Looks like they want the points in the league as much as we do. They just beat us in the shootout. Right, better ball in this time, Fuentes. Come on. Come on. That is a better ball. Oh, Swinkles under it. Too much. Wilson Brown down injured. Doesn't look good. That's not ideal. Aberdeen keeper is a Bayern player. Oh, Dortmund player. Who? Unbuhen. He is indeed. No. Was. Looks like he left in 23. Looks like he left. Was it Dortmund? Or do you mean in real life? Alexander. Batty's coming on. I mean, that's a positive to see him, but it's not the circumstances you want him to have to make his debut. It's an injury. I would like to see Junior Hoylett get some minutes. I'd like Hoylett to get some minutes. Right, corner. Come on, let's grab a winner here. Come on. Get a good ball in, Fuentes. Come on. This is the time. Best ball of the day, please. Swinkles under it again. Sideline Steve with some space. Can he get across? He has the Dackers! Oh, the flag's gone up. The flag's gone up. I think it's going to be another disallowed goal. 2 disallowed goals today. 2 disallowed goals. Nichols should come off. Have been awful. Yeah, I reckon he comes on at half-time. Right, okay. Oh, it's tight. It's tight. John, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you're very, very well. How was the stream? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not following John, then make sure to change that. At the top of the chat, just make sure to hit follow and get it done. How was the stream, my friend? GH Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Drilling bit greedy. Was he indeed? Alexander on YouTube says, IRL was at Dortmund. He's at FC Emen in Netherlands. Hoylett is a former Hibs player. He is. He's just signed for my team, Swindon, on deadline day. If there was an award for being 10th, I'd win it. Hey, better than 11th. John, I realised it was you that replied to my tweet about losing to Celtic, wasn't it? It was you that replied to my tweet about losing to Celtic. Am I right? Fairly sure it was. Some encouragement. Can we grab a late winner? We've had 2 disallowed goals here today against Aberdeen. Awfully frustrating. We get a point, though. I mean, a point against Aberdeen is not the end of the world. Not the end of it. We didn't play as well, but I'm happy with the result. 3 of the best streams ever. We didn't play necessarily very well there. John, thank you very much for the company. We need to sack the stewards. We got a streaker on the pitch, a 3-stream streak. Thank you for the company, John. I saw you put your stream tweet up at 2 a.m. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So I didn't realise, John and Jack, that I was meant to save that as a draft to tweet when I went live, and I accidentally tweeted it at 2 a.m. I just finished editing, got into bed, and I always pre-write my going live tweet so that when I hit go live, I can just send it. I accidentally put it live at 2 a.m. saying it's Saturday afternoon, time for some action in the capital. Turns out it was 2 a.m. on a Friday night. Lurking as I get ready for footy. What is it today? What is it today, John? HMRC. Jesus Ripley, what's he done? I don't want to talk to him after that. Right, I'm going to get to the next. Nearly conceded. Wow, okay. I'm going to get to the next game, then I'm just going to grab a coffee quick. I might do a heart save in FM26. I think that'd be a good one, Alexander. I mean, they're flying in real life. Rotherham versus Cardiff. What do you think? Score prediction, John. Town are playing at the moment. They're currently 1-0 up. We're going to rest everyone for 2 days. Let me try. Well, it sounds like it's working for you, Jack. I wouldn't mess about. Half time in the Town game. 1-0. United still 1-0 up. Crawley and Crew 0-0. United still winning. What scores on the doors? Ipswich are beating Derby. Everything else 0-0. And then League One. What we got in League One? Port Vale are beating Burton and Luton are beating Bradford. Cheers, Jeff. Well, just played it on FM. So based on FM, a 2-2 draw. Would you take that, though? I think from where you are in the league, you'd probably take that, wouldn't you? Right. What have we got? Maybe they've lost connection for the footy. Right, St. Mirren next. Mad how are we? Happy Saturday. I've just seen the message. So here's the thing, mate. Mountain Dew, not even in the great category. My goodness, the world has just gone. But I'm over it. Moved on ages ago. Mad Hatter. Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. How are you, my friend? John would take a 1-0 win. 100%. Always take a 1-0 win. Right, we go away to St. Mirren next. But like I say, we're going to get to game day. Then I'm just going to grab a quick coffee. Happy Saturday, big man. I hope you're doing very, very well. What's the weekend looking like for you, Mr. Mad Hatter? Any enjoyable plans? Yeah, we need to go for it. Do you have any update? He's still not fit. Is there anything with Stockport's Jordan Williams? We'll scout him. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. I won't be talking about that today. Do you enjoy a good relationship with Stephen Naismith? Is that the Did he used to play for Birmingham? Why do I feel like he used to play for Birmingham? Is that a different Stephen Naismith? Is that a different Stephen Naismith? I don't know. Spent the morning with my dogs. Just watched Korean League of Legends. Okay. And now I'm watching the best FM26 stream going around. Pretty chill day. You've got another tab open then, I assume? Or... No, I appreciate the kind words. Sounds like a lovely start to a weekend. I don't know him, to be honest. Yeah, Vigant's good at football. Bedders has gone for a bird quiz. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not aware, if anyone is new around here, I am impartial to photography, and I take pictures of birds, the feathered kind, not anything weird. And we have the potential of one bird quiz a day. So, if Bedders gets this correct with his first guess, he gets his points back. If anyone else gets it before him, or it takes more than one, then he loses his points. What I will say is this one is... I will give it to you if you get the type of bird, if that makes sense. There's a wider name. You'll get bonus A1 respect if you get the specific bird. It is a common one if you like a walk near water, is the only clue I'm going to give. My guess for the bird quiz is a Kentucky Fried Chicken. I can say mad at a... Correct, actually. We don't even need to show it. It was a hot wing. No, I've returned Morrison Meal Deal pasta salad bar with king prawn and sweet chili sauce side and a Coke Zero. Bongo doing a Saturday afternoon properly. You love to hear it. Right, here's your bird quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Like I say, I will give you the general name, but if you get the specific one, you gain A1 respect. I'll also say... Oh, what have I done? I'll also say, what a fantastic picture, by the way. Who's taking these pictures? Look at that. It's not a seagull. It's not a heron. It's not a herring. I mean, this thing probably eats herring. It is not a heron, no. Valiant effort, because it is not a stork. It's not a squirrel. It's not a robin. It's not any of those so far. Look at that picture, by the way. What a fantastic piece of photography. What a talented man with a camera. It's not a flamingo, no. It's not a pigeon, Devo. It's not. It is it is an egret. It is an egret. It's not a crane, no. It's not a crane. I do have a picture of a crane. It is an egret. You are correct. Do we have any bonus points for the type there? There are. I was just naming water birds. That is an egret. Do we know the type? Do we know the type, or are we going to leave it just at egret? A white shrugging egret. It is not a white shrugging egret, no. It is not. I mean, technically it is. It's not a dead pigeon. No. We'll leave it at that. We've got an egret. This is what is known as a great egret. This is a great egret. So, how you can tell this, ladies and gentlemen, is just like that. That's a great egret. A little egret will have a little ponytail on the back of its head. And then also, for a cattle egret, there'd be a little eye marking there. School day is over. School day's over. You've learned something new, but it was an egret. Give me your points, Mr. Bedders. You're not having them back. Right, okay. What have we got then? St. Mirren away. Can I have his points? I don't think it works like that. It doesn't work like that. An A1 ward picture taken egret. A1 ward picture taken egret. I mean, that's also technically correct. I'm not going to give you it. I just like to see the photography better. Stop it. Stop it. Josh Airwood Photography on Instagram. Worth the 1k points? You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it. Right, we've got St. Mirren now. I'll tell you what, no, I'll play... What time are we? Oh, no, we've got ages. We're going to be live an hour and a half. I will play this game and then I'll get a coffee. We'll play another game and then we'll go for a coffee break. Otherwise, I'm going to end up having about 6 today. I'll end up having about 6 otherwise. Remember, get coffee. Alexander, I appreciate the reminder. I will be going. I'll play this game and then we will. I'll grab it after this game. No, not that many, Jack. And definitely not that as a break, okay? Pervert. Right. You lot. Have a day off. Right, okay. We can go full strength team here today. I think we go back to what worked against Aberdeen in the Cup. We're going to get the big man up top. I think I'm going to start Topic today. I just don't know who over. I think I'll go over Jimenez today. I think we'll go with that. We got Schultz, Murray Campbell, Twine. When's he back? 3 to 6 weeks still. I think that's going to be our team. No, I'm going to start Molotnikov at cam. We'll start Molotnikov. Yeah, I think that's going to be what we will do. Okay, that's going to be the team. I just stubbed my face with a fistful of Swedish spicy licorice. Okay. And now I'm having an Americano. That sounds like an aggressive attack on your intestines, but I hope you enjoyed it, Madda. I hope you enjoyed it. Right. Come on, then. We're going to change this from cautious finally back to balanced, because I've been forgetting to do so. We're going to save it in case of any shenanigans of the game. Rise of the capital. Alexander says, I'm getting ice cream later. We need details, Alexander. What sort of ice cream? What's the flavour? What's the flavour? Because if you say that, I'm just picturing vanilla with a flake. But we could be talking something a lot more exotic and extravagant than that. Right, Freckleton is there. Who else have they got? Adama. Anyone else I recognise? Not at the moment. From Musselberg Chocolate. Sounds a lot more extravagant. Sounds like it'd be fantastic. I hope you enjoy, Alexander. Right, okay. That's going to be it. We need to be good today. Let's be good at football today. Come on, then. We need a good performance. Musselberg. I don't know how I'm saying that, Alexander. I'm probably pronouncing it horrendously. I gave it my best. Come on, then. We need a better performance today. Sorry, the Danny. It's not I'm a celeb. Come on, then. Kilmarnock are already beating Aberdeen 2-0 up. Motherwell are beating Hearts as well. St Mirren have started the better of the two sides here. Musselberg. Oh, like bruh. It's like Edinburgh. So Musselburgh. Musselburgh. A place near Edinburgh. Right, okay. Is it Musselburgh then? I don't know. Scubs, are you here? You might know the place as well. Fuentes has got some room. Oh, it's a great finish. Come on. 1-0. Machiko, first time chatter. Welcome in. I hope you're very, very well. Happy Saturday. Can I see your instructions? You can. Of course you can. I will show you just after we see this highlight. We see Fuentes grab the lead for us. BWFC Zaki, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Is that Bolton? A Bolton fan then, I'm assuming? Bolton Wanderers would be the only BW I could think of. I could be wrong. Yes, I got it right, Alexander. Glad to hear it. Yeah, Bolton. Okay, what do we make of the season? What do we make of the season? Bolton, I always think of... Did we get Ronan Darcy from Bolton? I think we did, didn't we? Did Ronan Darcy come from Bolton, or am I making that up? I'm thinking that. Then what other town players am I thinking of at Bolton? There's definitely some others. Can't think anyway. How's the season going though, Zaki? Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Right, instructions we wanted to see. Machiko, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Apologies if not, but that's what we go for. That's just on balance there that you can't see. But yeah, whip some crosses. Don't like them shooting from distance. Standard and direct. We go with that. And then out of possession. A low defensive line. High line of engagement. Counter press. Stop the crosses. All of that good stuff. Anything in particular you're looking for, Machiko? Yeah, we are doing decent. Hopefully we go up this season. Fingers crossed for you. I'm hoping the same for Town. Hoping the same for Town. Privet, how are we? Happy Saturday. Hope you're very, very well. Hope you don't have too much of a headache after the celebrations. The celebrations of last night, huge result for Leeds. I'm okay, thanks. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. I'm glad to hear it. Josh, I've got to dip. Have a wonderful day in stream. Thank you again, John, very much for the raid. I hope you have an excellent weekend. If anyone isn't following John, get it done. Still buzzing. Go for a Toby Carvery soon. Go on, Privet. Love that. Get a picture in the Discord, please. Root, how are we? Happy Saturday to you, my friend. Hope you're very, very well. Let's have a shout out for Root. Let's have a shout out for Mr. Root. How are you doing, my friend? If anyone isn't following, we have sent a raid over there before, so hopefully you all are. But if you're not, get following Root. Happy Saturday, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you're very, very well. How are things going? And how did things finish up with Malden and Tiptree? I saw a very big win, so I was lurking whilst doing some editing, but I saw a big win against Southampton. DCL goal for your FPL 2. Privet, actually, I was meant to say, you're welcome, by the way, so of course that happened. DCL's on my bench, of course. Up the Millers. Go on, John. Go on. I hope Rotherham get a good result for you. Controversial question. Mac and cheese or not? Just in general or on a roast? What are you talking? Are you talking on a roast or just in general? 100%. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Okay, I'm glad to hear it, Root. Glad to hear it. Changes are afoot at the Jammers. Oh, I mean, if you're not keeping your cards close to your chest, what we talking? What we talking? On a roast at Toby. So for me, and I have the controversial. You might have said it's a controversial question. I've got the controversial opinion. I'm not huge on mac and cheese, so it's a no from me. I'm not big on mac and cheese. Alexander says James Ball from Swindon played for Bolton. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was at Bolton. I don't know who else. Was Owen Doyle at Bolton? He was, wasn't he? Owen Doyle was there. I don't know why I'm thinking Ronan Darcy. And then who else am I thinking? I'm thinking of a winger. I'm thinking of who's the short winger that was at Bolton? Oh, that's going to bug me. Isgrove. Lloyd Isgrove. Lloyd Isgrove is the player I'm thinking of. Yeah, he left us to go to them. What was the bird of the day? It was an egret. It was an egret. A great egret, in fact, Rivet. Owen Doyle was at Bolton. He was indeed. But yeah, no, I was thinking of Lloyd Isgrove. I couldn't remember his name. My brother puts ketchup in his mac and cheese. Sackable offence. RW. That is outrageous. Anyone get it? No. Yes, in the end, yeah. But it was just through random naming of waterbirds rather than knowing of it. Got it, but he named pretty much every waterbird there was. But we're going to give him the credit regardless. I walked out with him when I was a mascot. What, Isgrove? Okay. He was quite short, wasn't he? I mean, that's potential of embarrassment putting a mascot with him. It could have been a young lad taller than him. Right, anyway, let's kick on. We're 1-0 up against St. Mirren. Let's give some praise. I liked Isgrove. He wasn't like, yeah, fantastic, but he was a good player. Level on points for Spurs now, by the way. That's unreal, brother. What do you think then? Do you think you're staying up? Is it a definite now? Not a definite, but are you feeling more confident? I was 10. Hey, I've seen tall 10-year-olds. It's a weird thing to say. Just in general. Right, come on. Not me. Right, okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not a tall 31-year-old, so... Oh, I thought we had a chance. Oh, that's a good ball. It could be 1-1. Oh, it's a great tackle there. Great tackle there from Little Jack. A great tackle. Course you sit... Right, okay. Not 100% yet. It's still mathematically possible. Right, Jack. We'll have less of that, all right? I'll have... You were trying to get yourself a sword there. That's out the window. That's at bottom of the pile now. Only team on the planet where the whole ground is nervous. 3-1 up in the 90th minute. No, but are you feeling more confident, Rivet? Benny's in. How are we, Benny? I hope you're very, very well. I hope you're having a fantastic time in Italy as well. The Olympics videos that you sent look fantastic. I hope you had a brilliant time. I need another tier list, so I go try the stuff from the supermarket while I'm here. So I'm not 100% sure on Italian sort of things. I mean, I'm assuming stuff we have would be European, but yeah, obviously it's mainly UK bases and stuff we go for, but if you give us a sort of category of things, maybe like crisps or something, we can let you know maybe some potential European options to try. But like I say, I wouldn't know what would be in an Italian supermarket per se. I've only been there once, but I hope you're having a fantastic time, Benny. More confident, yeah. Got Burnley and Wolves to play at home. Sunderland and Brentford at home under the lights too. Oh, Privet, it's looking good. Farker's record under the lights at Ellen Road. 19 wins, 3 draws and 0 losses. Fantastic. Fantastic scenes. Benny said, I went out and bought another Schweppes lemonade today, not going to lie. See, I told you, if you are a fan of lemonade, I know lemonade can potentially be quite a basic drink. But if you go in lemonade, you've got to go Schweppes. It's the best lemonade there is. And there's a reason why I had it so high in that tier list. Don't like lemonade? No, I know for... Oh, no. Oof. It's quite a basic drink, isn't it? You know what I mean? I feel like if you're going for a soft drink, you usually think it's Coke or lemonade, you know what I mean? And then there's the more exotic options from there. But I am a lemonade fan, yeah. I'm a lemonade fan. And Schweppes is the lemonade of choice. Right, we've just been robbed there. But Topic intercept him. He looks big as well. He looks like a big man. Fanta? Yeah, Fanta would probably be my choice of soft drink if I am going one. That's poor from the winger there. Can we win it back, Fuentes? I don't like where this is going. This isn't our attack, is it? Ooh. Nothing wrong with that. No cards there. No cards there. Fanta's garbage. Mad says, I do like a Fanta. Lemonade is very versatile. Brivet just hates flavours, Benny says. Stick it in almost anything and it tastes good. Ban him. Fanta is just a solid option, I think. It's a solid option. Come on there, Stevie boy. Get going. Go yourself. Ooh, it's deflected. Lemonade don't taste of out. Lemon, probably, I'd say. Probably lemon, I guess. Come on then. Let's get back at him. Alright, fair enough. That'll do. Praise the boys. We've been very good here today. It's a Tory option. Lemonade is not Tory. I won't hear that. I won't hear lemonade as Tory. That's a outrageous shout. Stick it in orange juice or beer and it tastes lovely. I can't be having a Brit talk to me about taste. I'm sorry. Benny's saying Schweppes is about £2.50. Yeah, well, no. So there can be Tory types of lemonade, but lemonade as a drink is not Tory. I won't have that. It's like the most standard soft drink there is. Schweppes, I can give you, would be a Tory variant of lemonade. I can give you that. Like, what ground are you standing on? We're standing on the hills of roast dinners and beans on toast, Benny. That's what we're going for. San Pellegrino is the Tory option? Yes, yeah. Yeah, but you're on about Schweppes. No, right, fair enough. I'm with you. Sorry, I thought you meant just lemonade as a whole. I was going to say, not at all. Those 30p can of lemonades are not Tory. San Pellegrino is a Tory soft drink. Yes, I will give you that. I'll give you that. To be fair, Benny, what is American cuisine? Oh, don't start this off. That's as good as talking politics. Last night was incredible. When I first started watching the Olympics in 2000 with Sydney, I wanted to go. It's been a bucket list item. 26 years on, and see it become a reality is a surreal feeling. I can imagine, Benny, and it looked fantastic. I'm really glad you had a good time. And I hope, yeah, your trip to Europe. In 3 weeks, you said you're here, isn't it? I hope you have a fantastic time. It requires spices and flavours. I mean, to be fair, if we're going... So... I mean, this could be... It's not... I'm not attempting to be controversial. I'm just thinking what would actually be American cuisine. I'm guessing what? Like barbecue would be the main thing? Would be like barbecue would be the main type of food, would it? Spices go in most of our dishes. I mean, if we go... We don't have a great set of food, really. I do see why we get criticised. We're not talking salt and pepper. That's what I mean. If we get what roast dinner, tikka masala, yeah, right. See, that's an outrageous shout. It's a British variant of Indian cuisine, isn't it? That's a British dish, by the way. Yes, but it's not our cuisine, is it? It's a British created Indian cuisine. Barbecue is Caribbean. Is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't think we... I think... No, I like our cuisine. Oh, no, I like it. Bangers, mash and gravy? Yeah, full English breakfast. I like it. I'm not saying that. I just see why we'd be criticised. It's a wind-up. Hey, Benny, we take things in jest. Don't worry about that. No one... If anyone's getting offended by you not liking sausage and mash, I think they might be in the wrong place. Nothing tops a roast? No, I'm with you. To be fair, I like British food. America are just like us. They stole all their good cuisine. That's the best way to do it, isn't it? I love British food. Like pizza and Chinese. The Empire brought flavour. Insert R forgive. Nothing tops a roast. Alexander says Celtic have put in a contract for Schlager. I should know who that is, but I don't know. I don't know who that is. Is that a good signing? Not the R forgive. Probably shouldn't shake a fist quite aggressively as that. Think that I'm... Anyway, moving on. Second half, we need to be much of the same. Much of the same. Oh, former Leipzig player. Right, okay. I was going to say, I sort of recognise the name, but I'd be lying if I said I knew who it was. I mean, from Leipzig to good signing. Is he still at Leipzig? Where's that coming from? I was going to encourage a winning team. They would have all walked off the pitch in despair. We don't do that. Praise a winning team. Come on then, let's grab a second. That's a good throw. Daka's got some room. Good ball across to Steve. Sideline Steve there. Get it back in. Daka's... Oh, Fuentes. Should have nodded that back across. Oh, he's a free agent. Right, okay. Okay. Oh, that'd be a good bit of business then. A good bit of... Sorry, Alexander. I'm not sure if you said, so I was just looking at the previous messages. What football team do you support, Alexander? You're speaking a lot about the Scottish football. I just... apologies if I hadn't asked. Who'd you support? Go on then. Ball across. Sideline Steve. Come on. Dackers! That's what he's in the team to do. The big man. 2-0. Come on. Oh, what? It's always Dackers getting checked. The goal's awarded this time, finally. Alexander says, now at Leipzig, free agent in the summer. I'm a Hearts fan. Right, okay. Oh, so the season's going very, very well, Alexander. Do you think you'll get it over the line? Is this the year? Rest day today. How you been? Well, I've been doing very, very well. I've been very, very busy these last few days. I mean, work's been very, very busy, and I've been staying up late trying to do YouTube things and all of that. But doing very, very well, Benny. At the Hearts, exactly that. So, is there any plans for the day, or is it just a chilled one then, Benny? But no. So I am streaming, of course. And then after that, me and Mrs. A1, we're doing Valentine's Day a week early, and we're going for a meal pretty much straight after this. I will get off here, make myself look somewhat presentable, probably put a shirt on, and for a reason that isn't managing Edinburgh for once. I probably won't wear the Edinburgh tie, I think she'll tell me off. But then, yeah, we're going for a nice meal. But that's my evening. I cut my foot on the 5 kilometre walk back from San Siro last night, so rest day today. Oh, I hope it's not too painful, Benny. Hope it's not too painful. I would love to go to the San Siro. That would have been a place I'd like to go. I don't think I will, unfortunately. No, it'll be okay. I'm glad to hear it. Got ice hockey tomorrow. Who is it? Who's competing? Yeah, good. Sideline Steve. He's trying to go himself. Speaking of winter sports, he's slalom skiing through the defence. Alexander says, I think Hearts will finish second. Really? Okay. I mean, that'd still be a fantastic season, but hopefully they can get it across the line. But we'll praise the lads here. Let's not throw this away. This has been a fantastic performance. Topic there. Putting in a tackle on a yellow card did worry me. He looks like he's had a solid, not debut, but first start for the club. We've got huge DMs now. Topic and Roldzoy. Absolutely massive. Fuentes with a big switch out sideline. Steve there. Can he get it across? It's into Molotnikov. It's 3. It's 3. This has been a very, very good performance. San Siro was, well, it's definitely well past its best years. Yeah, is it being demolished? Am I right in thinking there's a new stadium being built? Yes, I know they're tearing it down. Right, okay, I was going to say I thought I'd seen that. It's just iconic, though, isn't it? Alexander says, I think Motherwell will catch up. Really? Okay. Right, let's make some changes. I'm not going to go to balance because I want to try and get a goal. And we're going to try and get Guthrie that Premier League goal. We're going to try and get Guthrie that Premier League goal. I'll also bring on Alexic out on the left. No, we'll move Molotnikov out on the left. Alexic will go down the middle. And then I don't want Topic getting sent off, so we'll bring Jimenez on. I think that'll be it. Benny says concourse has no vendors and the pavement is all chewed up. Everything is concrete, including the seats practically. Zero space between seats. It was cramped. Wow, okay. I've not really seen the inside, but no pressure on you. But yeah, it's just iconic, isn't it? Let's go, Guffers. There we go. Come on. We need that Premier League goal for him. Also, we always do this. Not instructions, sorry. Tactics. Penalties. Guthrie. If we get one, he's taking it. If we get one, he is taking it. Come on. I mean, we got this over the line. It's just now, can we get Guthrie his Premier League goal? He scored in every league for us so far. League 2, League 1 and the Championship. We want a goal for him in every Scottish division. And then if I'm honest, after that, we were saying that he could potentially move on if he wanted to. At that point, maybe we wait till we get this club to Europe. Ooh, it's hit both posts. We got away with that. Both posts. Wow. I mean, let's change the song, by the way. I don't know why we're listening to Hallelujah at the moment. All Out 90s. Jeff Buckley. There we go. Instead of Hallelujah, we'll start Living La Vida Loca. Come on, then. St. Mariner trying to grab a goal. Swinkles gets it, though. Ball over the top to Guthrie, please. I think that's going to be the end of the highlight, isn't it? Is this still the hit in the both posts, or are we on a new one? Sideline Steve, come on. Get Guthrie that goal, please. Ref. Cynical stuff. Cynical stuff, that. He knew what he was doing. 5-0 Celtic in the game against Dundee. I think that's probably going to be it. Amari Hutchinson grabbing their 5th. Come on, then. Guthrie. Let's make it happen. Dream come true. Get a good ball in. I see Guthrie's in there. Oh, it's gone over him. It went over him. Give it into the lad. One more. No, Alexic goes himself. He just drags it wide. You need to be squaring that to Maxi boy. He was in space. Late corner. Guthrie chasing that. Nowhere near it. And he just carried on running, actually. Just carried on running. Guffers would have put that in. Exactly. Exactly that. Right, win that. Oh, okay. No, don't lose a clean sheet. Oh my god, what a strike. He got away with it. He was offside, wasn't he? Looked like he came from an offside position. That'll do, that'll do. And the highlight. That's the end of the game. Big 3 points there. A huge win away from home. Very, very good performance all round. Fantastic. 9.4 rating for Sideline Steve. We've got an absolute sensation on our hands there with Stevie boy. Up to 4th in the league. Up to 4th. We're having a fantastic first season here. Right, I am going to 5 days to the Motherwell game, so let me do this press conference. We will rest the players. We'll get to the day of the Motherwell game, and then I'm going to grab a coffee. We were excellent. We were indeed. We don't need possession. Yeah, learnt loads. We've surprised ourselves. Sideline Steve's fantastic at football. Right, let's get to the Motherwell game. Oh no, hang on. I want to rest people, don't I? I want to rest people. We don't want everyone knackered for this run of fixtures. 2 days off. That's fine. Okay. So who have we got coming up then? We've got Motherwell at home on the telly on a Monday night. We've then got Kilmarnock and Dundee on a Wednesday. Oh, that is up. Look at November at the moment. On the 10th, we're away at Rangers. On the 24th, we're home against Aberdeen. And on the 30th, home against Celtic. And then on the 30th, we are away at Aberdeen. That is a tough, tough month at the moment. Hoylett's come on for town. Come on then. Let's see what he's got. I think he's going to look very, very good at this level. I really do. Oh, he's on for Scanlon. Holman on for Palmer as well. Kilkenny on for ball. We've got such a good squad now. We do have a very, very good squad now, I think. Nice, I gave up with the site. Right, okay. Right, okay, let's get to the Motherwell game. She's not bad, thanks. Sidelines team making positive development. I'm not surprised. He's 20 years old. He's 20 years old and he is a leading Premier League player. Needs to become more convincing if he's going to take on long shots. Don't care about that. Feels the individual out of possession. Fine. Currently lacks the game intelligence required to compete at higher levels. Okay. Not the end of the world, though. Good song. Reminds me of American Pie, this. Is this... I feel like this is the last song of Reunion. Never... it's always... Oh, Never Just Stops. Right, okay. I feel like this is the final song of Reunion. There's some American Pie knowledge there. I would make you all think that I've just got incredible knowledge of American Pie, but it was on the telly last night, Reunion, and then I watched the first one. Because I watched Reunion, I stuck the first one on whilst I was doing some editing. What impact do you think? Yeah, we need to be good. How important is... Yeah, Sil Swinkle's good at football. Yeah, and so's Lukovic. Right, I think we're on the day... No, tomorrow is the Motherwell game. And like I say, I'm just going to run and grab a coffee. I won't be gone long. I will just... I've got water, that's fine. So it will just be a making of a coffee. Where are Motherwell in the league? They are 10th. But they could... So they... Oh, no, they'd still be 10th even if they win their game in hand. Which is us, actually. Okay. So we've dropped to 5th. But if we win... We go 4th, joint with Rangers, but they've got a much better goal difference. So we'd have to win 7-0 to equal their... I don't see us beating Motherwell 7-0. I don't see that happening, unfortunately. Right, game day. So little Jack's on international duty with his Senegal under-23s again. That's getting a little bit frustrating. Right, I will be back very shortly. I'm just going to grab a coffee. Better says I thought maybe it was my Mac, but the snooker was fine, so they must have lost the football. Right, okay. Yeah, so I'll be right back, just grabbing a coffee. If anyone isn't already, if you're watching on YouTube, I very much appreciate you hitting the sub button. If anyone's watching on Twitch that isn't following, I'd appreciate you hitting that follow button. And then if anyone is watching on Twitch that isn't already subscribed on YouTube, the link is at the top of the chat. I'd very much appreciate, during this short break, if you jump over there and drop a sub to the channel. We're trying to get it going this year, so it'd be much appreciated. Anyway, enough self-promotion. I'll be back very, very shortly. I'll see you in a second. I didn't know if it would be like an option to... Right. Who's playing in a tracksuit? Why is Jacob Ramsey hasn't got changed? Jacob Ramsey's playing in a full tracksuit. We've been in a terrible run of form. We're slowly turning it around, but this is a must-win game. We're playing our rival Sunderland. And we're 1-0 down. And we're 1. They're calling for offside. We're 1-0 down against Sunderland, though. The goal counts. We're 1-0 down. Where was the offside? Is that a joke? What have we just checked? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a big, big day it is. What a day it is. It's playoff day. So what does that mean? The suit's back out. And not only is the suit out, we've got ourselves the Edinburgh City tie. We've gone all in. 24 quid that tie cost me. 24 quid this WOSFL Prem 6th tier, West of Scotland. Hate or Shinlick. Right, I'm gonna stop trying. Don't like them with a passion. Right. Come on. It was a good ball across from Cooper there, and Ferguson does well. Just lifts it over the keeper. Great finish, actually, over his left shoulder. Sorry, did we just see what happened there? I don't think we can just gloss over that. We're straight into another highlight. Like, we didn't just see... I don't know what I've just seen. My player's just morphed into a team of Mr. Tickles. Oh, he's going to be in again. What's this defending? This is terrible. Oh my God. We've just conceded a screamer to a comedian. Sean Walsh has just hit an absolute screamer. The slump continues. Oh my God, it's a great strike. Happy December. How are we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, it's me. It's me. I wasn't sure if you recognise me or not. Happy December, one and all. This thing is outrageous, by the way. I'm just eating hair. There's a mouthful somewhere. Right, we've got a penalty shootout. I've already sorted this all, so we can just say, stay calm, back yourselves, we'll be fine. Come on then. I think, if I remember rightly, we've had 2 shootouts in this series, and we won one, lost one. We won the big one. We won the one in the playoffs. But I think we lost the only other one we had in this. Come on then, Doughty. Get us started. Right, he's missed the first. Okay. We've got an uphill battle. Not a good start. I think he even played. That's a great ball. Gallagher, come on. Come on. Early goal. That's ending the goal drought for Gallagher as well. Come on. That's a good start. Didn't want to show us the highlight. Also, someone please remind me after the game to say check the goal. Because we missed the highlight of that goal from the last game, didn't we? And I want to see who scored it and how it actually went in. Disallowed, by the way. Yeah, just seen it. Just seen. Probably why there wasn't a replay. Probably was why there wasn't... Yeah. Yeah, good at this stuff. I'm good at this stuff. Oh, that's a good strike. Oh, that's one's just gone over. Moving on, it's 0-0. Dreams. None of this cup upset business. Let's get the job done. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. How are we doing? How we doing? Apologies. Got myself coffee. Looking at the game. Looking at the ratings of the players. Looks like Tom Pett's having a very good game against us at the moment. The second highest rating on what is it, Mr. Tickle? What is it, Mr. Tickle? Search it up. Search it up. It's part of a children thing that was called Mr. Men, and Mr. Tickle had very long, stretched arms. Mr. Men was a thing. Right, Murray Campbell doesn't look like he can get straight back into the action, but we'll get him onto the bench. He is back, but he's not fully fit. We don't want to chuck him straight in at the deep end. He's been very injury prone as of late. Is there a chance, was there? Roldzoy Topic. I'm going to go... Yeah, well, I remember the Mr. Men, but that clip, it looked to me like your whole team flew back to the centre on broomsticks. Yeah, it was a bizarre clip. I know the one you're on about. Right, I'm going to go with Topic and I'm going to go Jimenez today. We're going to go Jimenez, I think. Yeah, Snowden put a ball across and the guy headed off the line pretty much. Right. How's Hoylett look so far? Right, Fuentes, of course, starts. 10 goals and 5 assists so far this season for Sideline Steve. He has been fantastic for us. 13 games, 10 goals, 5 assists. Wow. Strong. Right, good stuff. I'm thinking he'll be very good at this level. I do. Schultz, Joel, Little Jack. Sideline Steve needs to go. Bongo. He's quickly becoming my favourite player ever. Yeah, I think he will. Get him gone like Guthrie. Great for someone like Ola Kigbe to learn from too. Yeah, very true. Although he's only on loan, so we won't teach him too much. Right, I think. Looks like Man U have Tottenham handled. It's only 1-0, but they're kind of dominating pressure. Switching to Swindon Oldham game. Go on. That game's done, is it? Now you're watching the proper stuff. Right, we're going to go with this, I think. This is going to be the team. I'm happy with that. I think Dackers is going to grab some goals. We've got Motherwell at home. No, she's not bad, thanks. It should get old, really, shouldn't it? Right, who have they got? Remo Sterling. I think we looked at him earlier in the save, didn't we? Potentially. And then I don't actually remember any of it. Did we have... Time to cash in on the hype of Sideline Steve. He's not actually worth as much money as I would have thought. He's not worth loads. Come on then. Right, we need a performance here. We were very, very good last time out against St. Mirren. Hopefully we can... we scored, have we? Holman, come on. Holman looks like a player. Ball across. Molotnikov! There we go. 20 seconds in. It's 1-0 Edinburgh. Come on. What a start. And when you sell Steve, you just give them Guthrie as a little bonus. Just sweeten the deal. Molotnikov, all the space in the back stick. Nods it in. All came from Hoylett, really. Come on. Holman looks like he's a player. Holman does look like a player. I like what I'm seeing from Holman. The director of football can go with him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Remember who's got a sword here. Right, the big man Dak has got some room. Gives it out to Fuentes. We are the best. We keep the red flag flying high. Get it across, Stevie boy. No, Steve goes himself. Oh! Defender does well to block that one. Dak has had an open goal there, pretty much. We're playing some lovely stuff here, though. Okay. I mean, we found out last night Guthrie is on the verge of retirement at 24. I mean, those rumours have been started solely by the Bongo 1986 account. But they're starting to gain traction on Twitter. Much like the Drin and Lincoln stuff. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Come on. Town are winning. Edinburgh are winning. I'm going for a 6-course meal. What could go better on a Saturday? I'll tell you what could go better if Jack actually does watch the video 50,000 times. Dackers is under this. Oh, he's missed it. Life's good. Come on. Dackers should have been putting that one away. And if Guthrie scores, very true. I tell you what. I would take Guthrie scoring in real life over him scoring in today's stream. I want some sort of... I want to see him get some minutes for Edinburgh in real life. Gathering momentum, just need Cammy Wright to weigh in. Exactly. Drop a couple hundred comments too, Jack. Yeah, exactly. If you wouldn't mind, yeah. Yeah, and if all of those 50,000 views could be on a different account. Hoylett's been unreal. It doesn't surprise me. Well, the thing is everything I was reading from Hibs fans, but Silent Steve's in again. Oh, we're class. It's 2. Everything I've seen from Hibs fans, they were saying, like, yeah, he wasn't starting, but he was coming off the bench regularly and causing loads of problems. And that is a good level. We'll make 50k emails. Brilliant. You love to see it. Sideline Steve needs a new name. Yeah, back of the net Bill, or goal scoring Gary, or I don't know. I hope Lincoln bottle it. Whoa, and we have the Bongo Derby next season. Bongo, that's bad timing of that message. That was bad timing of the message. That did not go well. That did not go well. That's up there with the Oxford message. Currently at football, so no sound, but here to keep the streak going. Hello, Matt. I hope the game goes well. Absolutely hammering it down. Screenshotted. Oh, it's back. If Oxford happens. Come on, then. Get this ball across, Stevie boy. Dackers is under it. It's 3. It's 3. Even if we don't go up, I wouldn't worry about playing us. Right. 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 You're welcome. What a ball across. Dackers gets up. Of course he does. It's 3. I think we will be seeing a certain Max Guthrie. Matt, how are we? Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Good afternoon, my friend. Pleasure to see you as always. We're absolutely flying here. We beat St. Mirren 3-0 away. We're 3-0 up at home against Motherwell. John O'Shea is getting one hell of a beating. What message? What message? I can still see it. I can still see it. It's not gone. It's not gone. All good here. Thanks, Robbie. I'm doing very well, Matt. I'm doing very well. I'm glad you're doing good. Any interesting weekend plans? Or is it just a chilled one? Right, we are going to give it 15 minutes. And then we're going to get Guthrie back on. Bongo can delete it all you want. See, it's still there for me. It's still there for me. It's in my camera roll. I'm watching cricket, football, and you, Matt. I hope that... I'm assuming it's probably in that order, I'd assume, of entertainment levels. But no, I hope you have a good weekend. Dackers makes it 2. Oh, I don't know. I went for the goal song, but the whistle's gone. Disallowed, disallowed. We didn't get caught out by that one. Unless Twitch timed it wrong. I mean, I see what... I want to see what you mean. Oh, right. So it came through to me. You put the arrows up to Sideline Steve needs a new name. But just as it was sent, Beddar's put, I hope Lincoln bottle it and we have Bongo Derby next season. And then the arrows are up to that message on my screen. I don't delete. No deleting going on. I'm sure Jack's going to get it in the Discord. Don't worry, Bongo. You'll see it. Right, we've got half an hour here. Let's... It's in the Discord. Oh, it's already in. Sorry, Miss Red. They just out there. How did Scott... Oh, right. I'm with you. I'm with you. Right, it's a bit harsh on Dackers, this one, because he has been very, very good. But he is coming off. He's coming off for Guthrie. He is coming off already. And that's going to be it. So, Oldham Penn. Well, at least we're 2 to the good. Is Tom Pett taking it? Is Mr. Pett taking it? Make an impact. There's plenty of time left. Get out there, Guthrie. Come on. Let's get that Premier League goal. We've had chances. There's never a pen. Is Mr. Pett taking it? My eyes are just burnt off with that light mode. You can't have light mode on, can you? That's not on. Oh, he's missed it. Sorry. Spoiler if you... Sorry. Apologies. He might not miss it. He might or might not miss it. Sorry, I forgot. At least that's a good spoiler. Sideline Steve's in. Oh, it's 4. There's no worries of offside with that one. Jack's eyes are still young and fresh. Sideline Steve. I mean, Jimenez has been given the assist for this one. After Sideline Steve basically ran the whole pitch. Awful pen. It's Kavanagh, isn't it? Justice for that. Right, okay. Maybe he was just giving us it back. 4-0. Come on, now we need to give the ball to Guthrie, please. Can we give the ball to Guthrie? That's what we need. I forgot to... I mean, not that we're going to, but I never want to risk it that he won't get to take it. I mean, he's terrible at pens, but he's taking it if we get one. He is taking it if we get one. Come on. 15 minutes for the lad to get his Prem goal. Top pitch under that. Unfortunately, couldn't steer it on target. Watch him get the pen and then miss. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I reckon Bongo's monitor would be out the window. He's been telling us to sell him for years. No, it's going to be another day without a goal for Mr. Guthrie. But a 4-0 win and then never get a chance again. A 4-0 win. We weren't far off that 7 we needed. We've caught up goal difference with Rangers. We're up to 4th. We are in, ladies and gentlemen, a Conference League spot in the league at the moment. That is insane. We are in the positions for the Conference League. Cammy Wright says, you've been on a good run lately, but that was something else. Today was brilliant. Given the present set of circumstances, how big's that result? Yeah, we're good at football. Ripley may be unreal. Was it a big save? And did he save the penalty? Did he save the penalty or did he miss it? You know what I mean. Was it off target or did he? 3 big saves? Come on. John O'Shea, we gave him another beating. And a pen save. Wow, okay. John O'Shea has suggested that your team does not have what it takes to stay up this season. We just beat you 4-0, lad. We can at least... If we're talking relegation, perhaps John O'Shea should... Oh, no, we won't go with that. Ben, here he is. Bruno Fernandes is good at football. Is it 2-0, is it? Is it 2-0? It is 2-0. Did he score? Bruno with a goal. Tottenham are in trouble, you know. Tottenham are in trouble. 14th. Leeds joint points. Palace can jump over him as well. Scored with his shin. So good, doesn't even need to use his foot. Doesn't even need to use his foot. Yeah, did I? Bruno. He's a Portuguese Magnifico. Is that the chant? Should have captained him. I captained Haaland because I didn't change anything. My mate is a Spurs fan, so I was sure to send him a screenshot of the scoreline. Go on. I mean, to be fair, it could have been any scoreline for the past 2 years, to be honest, mad at it. They've really struggled. We are absolutely flying. Frank on the verge of a haircut. Yeah, and Thomas Frank on the verge of a job cut. So what is it? Is it one more? Is it one more after this and the fella gets to cut his hair but also lose all his following? Surely he starts a new challenge, doesn't he? No, it's 3. Oh, no, yeah, sorry, I'm looking at it. So they've won 3. They're beating Spurs now and then West Ham away. West Ham away it is. Away at the Hammers. Hey, I could see that being a little banana skin, that one. Solid sideline Steve. That is a alliteration title of dreams that. You love to see it. Right, what else we got then? Emil Bohinen. Bohinen Rhapsody is not the one we're after. Tommy Chamba. It's a great name. Where'd you play? You're a winger. Not great at crossing. We need crossing, if anything. Bob Dude's here. How are we? Watching Botnet, Jack says. Bob Dude says, afternoon, everyone. How are we today? Ears a ringing. Headache, but wouldn't change last night for anything. Bob Dude, it looked fantastic. So that was that Chris Jericho's band, was it? But I'm glad you had a fantastic time, Bob Dude. And it's a pleasure to see you as always. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Solid sideline Steve. Spicy sausages sparingly. Right. We'll look for another S word to put in there. Right, Tommy Chamba. He looks okay. I don't think we need him at the moment. Like I say, get alliterated on. He's quick. Like I say, if I'm signing a winger at the moment, I need him to be comfortably better than what we've got, and he's not. Alexei Hutsuliak. Yes, mate, they were the headline act. 8:50 to 10 p.m. Crowd was insane. It sounds like a great evening, Bob Dude. I'm glad you had such a good time. He's 6'2". He's not huge. No, not fussed on you. We'll keep the report. Kerr Smith. The Scotsman at Bologna. 6'2". Nah, not fussed. Not fussed. Mensah. Where was he at? He's been at a big club, isn't he? I'm sure he has. This is Ripley's best game. This is Ripley's best game in the township. Really? Okay, been unreal. First time Fozzie been to the UK for a tour in 2 years. Oh, wow. That's great to go and see it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Bob Dude. Kerr Smith, did they run out of first names in Scotland? Do you think? Jeremiah Mensah, where was he? So he was at Leverkusen. I was going to say, I definitely recognise the name. 5'9", he's quick, okay at crossing, he can dribble, first touch. No, not what we're looking for. Have we got any other Japanese talent being brought to us at the moment? We have not. Kawasaki Frontale still remaining firm on that release clause. We're going to keep him on the short list because that release clause runs out next year, and then maybe we can pry him away from the club for a little bit cheaper. But he's been good as well. Love it. Love that. Got the United game open here for some reason. Middlemass on for Ola Kigbe. Huge game tomorrow. Our so-called non-derby, non-rivalry Palace are in town. We need to win that. Yeah, it's a big, big game. What do you think, Bob? What's the score prediction? Dylan, how are we? Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Right, he's winning a lot of plaudits, is he? Yeah, he's good. No, I'm not being contradictory. Do you think this condescending was the word I was actually looking for there? Do you think a good form? Yeah, we're good at football. You must feel no. Our squad's brilliant. Sideline Steve is fantastic at football. So is Luca Lavagna, and so is Fuentes. Back in my team, big time 3-1 home win. I hope you're right, Bob, dude. Fingers crossed for you, my friend. Fingers crossed. What's been the game of choice recently, Bob, dude? I know you were a Call of Duty in, but is there any change in game that you're playing recently? I know that you like to mix it up. What's the current game? All eyes on the Edinburgh Derby, Hibs and Hearts. I'll tell you what, it's not long until we're considered the big Derby team. We're going away to Kilmarnock. I think they're right up there, aren't they? Were they second? Yeah, they're second. They've only lost twice this season. Celtic have lost this season. Who did they lose to? Who did Celtic lose to? Can you do that anymore? Yeah, they lost away at St Johnstone. Who did Kilmarnock lose to? Celtic and Rangers, fair enough. Rangers have lost to us, Celtic and Dundee. Hearts have lost to... Oh no, that's me. I was going to say, how have Hearts lost to Hearts? Who have Hearts lost to? Falkirk. No, that's me again. Rangers, Celtic, Kilmarnock and St Johnstone. Right, that was hard work. We are going up. We are indeed betters. Bob Dude says, I've not played it a COD in a good 2 months. I play simulator games, bit of Fortnite mixed in and no judgment, but I enjoy Roblox. I've never played Roblox or Minecraft or either of those games, to be honest. I know they're like the biggest games ever, but I've never actually played them. Just seen the Milner levels, Gareth Barry, in terms of... I've seen this stat. So just seen that Milner levels Gareth Barry in terms of games in the Prem if he plays today, though he's played around 14,000 less minutes, which equates to around 155 games worth of time. I have seen that. So I saw something crazy. Like, isn't it like, I mean, like nearly 5 seasons extra? Isn't it like potentially, like 5 seasons extra worth of football? It's a mental stat. It is. I mean, to be fair, I'm sure Milner doesn't care. I would like to be the most capped player in the Premier League. But yeah, it does. It just gives a little bit of credit to Barry still that he did it so long whilst playing so much. You know what I mean? Milner is very much just being sort of subbed on to get the award now almost. This ref is rubbish. Is he having a stinker, is he? The Edinburgh lineup's out. Let's have a look. I think you'd be happy with 1 cap. Yeah, probably, to be honest, as a linesman. Right, the team for Edinburgh against East Kilbride is Mark Weirs in goal, Greg Allen again at right back, McQueen and Walker centre-backs, and then Lyon at left back, Zaid in midfield. Both Williams are playing, Innes Lawson, of course, and McDonald and C. That's a good team. Who've East Kilbride got that I recognise? Anyone? Not really. Did they? I think they signed someone from... Didn't they sign someone from Edinburgh this week? I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. Did Swindon win their FA Cup match? No, we lost to Salford, so Salford get to go away to City next weekend, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we lost. Bonga said, I'd take the wage for a week of being a Prem footballer. Yeah, 100%, yeah. Wouldn't mind it. I'd love to get Bruno. I'd love to get Bruno. Give me stick. I'd love to get Bruno. What? Jack, I don't get that message. I don't get that message. Also, an interesting thing I saw, Jack, I don't play it, but there's obviously Football League Fantasy Premier, and I've seen that Drinan is the most captained player this week. Bob Dude said we lost points last weekend because Hertzler put Milner on in the 94th minute, so there was then 2 mins added and Everton scored in that added time, sacrificing a win for a player's stat. It's not ideal at all, is it, Bob Dude? Not at all. Was that 2 losses in 2 to Salford? Yeah, and then Bromley that week as well. It was a bad week. Oh, I'd love to get stick from Bruno. Yeah, I saw that, my goat. Bob Dude says, Swindon have been removed from the Virtue Trophy, I heard, for feeling 2 ineligible players. Must suck after winning the game. Yeah, it's just a bit. If I'm honest, don't get me wrong, if we broke the rules, we deserve to be out. But, one, it seems like it's a little bit iffy. So there is, I mean, I'm going to be biased because I'm a Town fan. But for me, I don't think Luton should be put back in. I think Plymouth should get the bye. I don't think if you're beaten in a tournament, you should get another chance. I think Plymouth should just get a bye. If we're being kicked out, Plymouth should just go through. I think it's more outrageous that Luton get to lose and then play again than we get kicked out. Be as biased as you feel, it's just all a bit. It's all a bit circumstantial, Bob Dude. I mean, Holloway's saying that it was all on the portal and a button was clicked and then it shouldn't have gone through. Like, we shouldn't have been able to play a player if he was ineligible. But why are you trying to play a player that's still banned? And then the team sheet thing, I feel like it's a stupid mistake. Why are you playing a player that isn't on the team sheet? It just feels like silly mistakes. Grimsby did the same and still went through. Yeah, I know. I mean, I think that would have been a lot more embarrassing if United would have tried to go through after losing to Grimsby. I feel like that would have been very embarrassing if United progress after losing to Grimsby. I feel like there's more at stake there, you know what I mean, for a reputation, you know. Ratcliffe did try it, I'm sure he did. He loves his money. Dylan says Queen's Park got knocked out of the Scottish Cup, but we play them tomorrow. Right, okay. Jack says there was a miscommunication through the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. But it just feels silly, doesn't it? Silly and needless. He made statements saying it needs to be replayed at least. Just embarrassing, isn't it? That's just embarrassing. Stranraer got kicked out of the cup because they didn't have the same starting 11 from their original game that was postponed. Really? That's a bizarre rule. I didn't realise that'd be a thing. Means less games, so it's probably positive, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Just disgraceful for them. Just focus on the league, exactly that. Bob says big week next week. Villa Wednesday night away, then weekend Liverpool in the FA Cup away. That is a big week. You feeling confident for it, Bob Dude? Villa are very hit and miss at the moment, aren't they? And going up. Muted. What's muted? What? And going. What? You've thrown me off there. You've thrown me off. Thought it was muted. Right, let's pick a team. We've got Kilmarnock. Away. What have we got? Twiney's nearly back. Murray Campbell could probably play. I think we give Murray Campbell a game at left back. Get in. Oh, Drinan. Oh, he's grabbed a third. Right, sorry, I thought it was just going to be the final whistle. Drinan makes it free. You love to see it. We are flying. Yeah, we'll go Murray Campbell at fullback. 4 wins on the Spinzano. God, Carrick is a sexy man. And the fella with the long hair is going to be loving him. Villa draw and Liverpool win or lose is a stadium I've never been to. We can do it, but the Anfield crowd, once it gets going, is tough to outsing. Yeah, very true. At the start and the end of the game, especially. But no, I very much want to go out to Anfield at some point. Hoylett is a joke. Is he a player, is he? Oh, he got the assist as well. Love to see it. Why did my sound stop working? Right, I'm with you. I was going to say, you said muted. I was thinking, I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Right, we are going to go with... I'm going to give Roldzoy the start today. Roldzoy and... We'll go with Roldzoy and Jimenez today, I think. I don't think... Oh, Jimenez does that screening. Booked another away day too. Going Sunderland next month. Class. That'll be a good away day, that. My sound just went off. Cool. Right. I think we go with that. That's going to be the team. Kilmarnock. Now, we're trying everything to get Guthries goals in these games. We go ahead and... I went Anfield for an England game. It's a cool stadium, but I didn't get the full experience. No, if I'm honest, perfect what I'd want to do would be an evening European game, but you got no chance getting tickets as a non-fan. Don't do things by hands, me at furthest away days all the time. Doing it properly, Bob, dude. You love to see it. We may be the best team ever. I think we could be, yeah. I think I'm with you. I think I'm with you on that one. Evening European Celtic Liverpool would be the trip. Imagine, yeah. I'm assuming Anfield's got to be ridiculously hard to get tickets for, right? I'm assuming. I just, yeah, I wouldn't even know how to go about it. Or yeah, I'd love to go to I'd love to go to an Old Firm. Coach trips too, not for the faint-hearted. That is a long old coach trip, that. A long old trip, that one. 2-0 win for United as well. How are they doing in the league now? Up to 4th. Wow. I mean, Chelsea can't... No, Chelsea can't jump over them. Fair play. Carrick's at the wheel. Carrick is at the wheel. There's nothing better than the Ibrox on a European night. I can imagine. I can imagine. How hard is it to get tickets for a non-fan to the Ibrox, Dylan? Would I ever have a chance? Up to 2nd. What, Town are? Points on the board. I know teams will have a game in hand, but points on the board's the most important thing. Apart from this season. Right, okay, yeah. Results dependent, I guess. He'll get the job, then bomb it next season. Do you think? You reckon he'll get the job? I don't think he will. I think he'll... Oh, no. I think... Yeah, you could get... Okay. I mean, that'd be good. It just, I'm guessing for one of the lesser games. I feel like United won't give it to him. No, I don't. I feel like he could potentially... If he'd want to, I feel like he'd be offered to sort of be around and sort of involved. But, I mean, it looks like he wants to sort of be a manager, you know, so... Dackers! He's offside, isn't he? I think he's offside. We're going to wait on the goal song. We have scored. It's just if it's going to count or not. The goal's awarded. Come on. Dackers grabs another goal. The man is fantastic in the air. Fuentes with a great ball. Dackers with a great run. It's 1-0 Edinburgh. I feel like, yeah, he'd have to win the league to get the job. Oh, right. We're straight into another highlight here. Bob Du says, when we win tomorrow... Oh, no. Here we go. I reckon he's going to have a pop from it. No, we don't like it out wide. That's a good ball in. Oh, he's had a go. It whistles wide. I could give you one if you ever want it. Oh, Dylan, I appreciate that. I mean, it's not something I'm looking to do immediately, but I definitely would give you a shout if there was something planned. I have a spare season ticket. Oh, well, I mean, I think I would probably like to take you up on that at some point, Dylan. But I will, of course, have to make a plan because it's a bit of a trip. I've never been to Glasgow. That was fantastic. Slurry, a big win. Apparently, Hoylett looked good, didn't he? Apparently, he looked good. Bob Du says, when we win tomorrow, we can put serious pressure on Palace and their Prem status. They could be dragged into relegation if they aren't careful. I know, it's definitely... It's hit the rocks a little bit, hasn't it, since the whole Glasner and Mateta and Gay and everything's all sort of gone a bit up in the air over there. Feels like Soccer Saturday will be right back after this short ad break. Just had a 50-second ad break. Really? Oh, well, I apologise for that, Bob, dude. You know that I try my best to have as little ads as possible. I have it on the smallest amount so that when you click on the stream, you don't get ads. But you have to have a certain amount to make sure that people don't get an ad as soon as they click on there. But yes, so I have it as minimum as I can, so I can only apologise. I hope it was a somewhat entertaining ad at least. He's too good for us? I thought he would be. Hibbs was saying he was coming off the bench and looking good still. Canada just want him playing every week? Yeah, it's fair enough. No need to apologise, pal. It's all good. No worries. I appreciate it. I know. Better stop it with you. Stop it. I see your game there. I see you'll get sideline. Steve's at the pop. It's not. A little bit ambitious. A little bit ambitious. Come on then. Right, get after it. Let's get that ball back, please. I want it back now. Big tackle. No. I don't think this is our highlight. Good ball across. Well done, Murray Campbell. USA have India on the ropes in the cricket. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, what's he done? He's walked out for a corner. Jurgen Klopp, Trivago, then a Jet2 holiday ad. Twitch hinting I need a break. Yeah, that's it. They're saying the next away day should be in Europe. Oh, no. There's some space. Good save, Lavancino. After making the mistake, he makes up for it. My Twitch ads are always films. And then on YouTube, it's always Dominoes. I feel like my algorithm knows me. Bad food and movies. Right, come on then. Let's keep this going. Let's grab a second before the break. Would love a Brighton to have a European run again. I can imagine. Don't like ads? No, I don't think many people do, Ben. I don't think many people do. Come on, there's been a good first half. Always see the same ones? It is on Twitch, isn't it? It's always the same film for about a month. They just roll through it. They roll through like the same films, I feel like. At the moment it's that primate, isn't it? Is what I always see. I don't actually watch a ton of Twitch. I really just have it on in the evening if I'm editing. So he says, as if we're a West Ham away from a big haircut. Do you reckon he loses all his interest after that? Tuesday can't come soon enough? Mine are always male tenor pants or creating a website. I mean, yeah. Sounds like an algorithm. Bob Ju says, do you think Brighton deserve to be in the Prem, or are we punching way above our weight and should be Championship or lower? Slowy says he definitely wants them to lose. Yeah, I can imagine. He loses his brand as soon as they win. Brighton Prem, definitely, yeah. I consider Brighton a Prem team. I didn't for a while, not in the sense of I thought they were not. I just feel like my opinions on them have changed. They're definitely an established Prem team now. Might end up doing a buzz cut like you, Slowy. What? Frank or yourself, Ben? What are you thinking? Their youth development alone deserves it? Yeah, exactly. National League, Dylan says. No, I think Brighton are a Prem team now. I do think that's fairly recent that I think that. I would have said more of a Championship club like a couple, maybe a few years ago, but I think they're established Prem team now. I think if Brighton went down in the Brighton, I was going to say. I think if Brighton went down into the Championship, it'd feel like a Prem team in the Championship, and that's what I consider size. You know what I mean? Can't wait for the Newport game now. No, I can imagine. Ben says Brighton a tin pot. We'll bat Newport as well. Junior Hoylett starting. Come on then. Let's have a good second half. This will be another huge win. If we can get this across the line. We've been good again. We've been very good again. Let's make some changes. I think we will go. Let's get Alexic on at Cam. Bet Swindon's Twitter is buzzing. I'm sure it is. But he looks very good as well and was playing out of position. Where was he playing then? Was he centre-back? He came on for Wilson Brown, didn't he? But yeah, Jack was saying he looked good. And Oldham Twitter is fuming. I think we need to message Mr. Pett. Like I said, he told me there was no chance we'd finish above Oldham. Well, his boys just took one hell of a beating. Yeah, left centre-back, right, okay. So much praise for Hoylett. Wish I could have seen it. Yeah, me too. Oh, please do. No, we'll get the highlights on Tuesday's stream, betters. Don't you worry. If you don't see it before, the waffle will be starting with this. Right, I think Let's take Murray Campbell off just because he has been injured. I don't want anything to happen. Need a Hoylett chant ASAP. Yeah, I'm not going to figure off the top of my head. Hoylett loves an outside of the foot pass, does he? He's got the playstyle plus. Right, I'm going to go cautious, actually. Cautious, and we'll bring that down a little bit and waste a bit of time. Let's get this over the line. Let's get this over the line, come on. I think every pass he played was really Trivella plus. He was a cracking player under Warnock. Well, I've said it a few times today, but all I saw on Twitter and like on Instagram and all the Hibs fans that were talking about him said he didn't play regularly, but he was coming off the bench regularly and he was causing problems every time he came on. Like he still was playing very, very high level. Like, sorry, ability-wise, looking very, very good. He hadn't lost it, so I just think he's going to be, far too good for this division. I really do. Come on, then. Right, let's not throw it away. 5 minutes to go. Let's not throw this away. Oh, it's a lovely bit of football. It's a good ball across. That's a penalty, isn't it? It's a penalty. I fancy a little punt on the 3 PMs now. Oh, it's a penalty, Vigant. Come on. Lavangino, come on. Big save. Big save, Lavangino, come on. Oh, he's just caught it. He's caught it. You love to see it. Dridden been class recently as well. I've been good all season, but unreal last 3 games. Yeah, I mean, he just can't stop scoring. That's 24 this season now. It's crazy, isn't it? Slowy's buzzing as well. I thought Slowy was going to come in after that performance and he's drop a prime just from excitement, then regret it when he realises we have no Japanese players. Right, let's make a sub just to waste some time. Sideline Steve's going to come off. Let's get João Neto on out there. Fuentes knackered as well, so Goggins can come on. Standing strong. It's fair enough, so you're a man of your word. You're a man of your word. We get Goggins on out there. Slowy is a man of his principles, and I respect it. And I respect it. Some things are more important than Drinham. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Steady on. But yeah, I'm also a man of principles myself. I'm standing strong on the sense of we will sign the right Japanese player. Pay the release clause. He won't join though. He won't join. He won't talk to us. Get it across. Oh no. Let's not throw it away. There's a wrong one. Oh no. Oh no. We've thrown it away. 92nd minute equaliser. I want a Japanese player that's going to make an impact on the squad. I'm not just gonna sign anyone just to try and steal a prime off of Slowy. I feel like that's a bad characteristic. It needs to be the right signing, you know. We've thrown it away here. Anyone makes an impact here, don't they? Hey, we're a very good side. I don't know what you're on about. Bottlers. We're 4th in the Prem. 4th in the Prem. We have just bottled this, yeah. We have just bottled this. Mara with the red. Cringe Kong, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Right. We've thrown this away, though. We've been very, very good. I mean, I take points away from home, but saving a penalty in the 87th minute and then not winning is outrageous. This is going to be the full-time whistle. Unless Neto can get into that. Have a go. You've not got long. Get it across. Breath. Hang on. Hang on. Do we have any subs? We've got no subs. We can't get Guthrie on. Oh, no. We've got no subs left. Well, I didn't expect to need it. Anyway, it's a 95th minute penalty. We should probably try and score it. Sack the gaffer. Come on, then. We've got a penalty. Well, have we got a penalty? We've got a penalty. 96th minute. Come on. Dackers is going to step up for it. He's already scored once today. We've seen him miss penalty in this game already. Go on, Dackers. Win us the game. It's a great pen. Come on. Marcus Dackers. Get in. Ramiro's set to miss the next 4 games after his red card today. Wow. Why is that? Just accumulation of cards? Because it's 3 for a straight red, isn't it? Sky Sports Jack. Cheers, Jeff. It's, yeah, it's 3 for a Fergie time, exactly that. Last kick of the game, 97th minute of +6. What a time to be alive. Jack Kamara. Get in. Big win, that. Gets us up to 2nd now. We leapfrog Kilmarnock due to goal difference. Rangers can jump above us. No, they can. Yeah, they can. With goal difference, they can. But we're up to 2nd. It's 4th red card. Wow. Honking Championship fixtures, is it really? We're up to 2nd in the league. That's fantastic. Fantastic. I don't want to speak in the tunnel. Get out of my face. Let me talk to my team. Right, we got Dundee at home next. I think they're struggling, are they? Yeah, bottom of the table. They've only won once this season. How much longer are you streaming? I'll be on till 4. I'll be on till 4, Mad. Edinburgh City going to be playing at the new camp next season? Cool, can you imagine? Zaki says, hello, I'm crashing out right now. I'm 19th in the Prem after losing 7 games in a row. Any formation recommendations? So I know a lot of people on this, on FM26, like 4-2-4. I'm playing a 4-2-3-1, which is always good on Football Manager. But I know 4-2-4 is big on this year's game. If you're really struggling. Bob Dude says, be right back, pal. Got to help Dad get the shopping in. No worries, Bob Dude. I appreciate you being here as always. Tell you what, 8 points clear of 8th now. Go on, that's good. Okay, now it's going to go walk the dogs quick. I hope the weather is permitting. Mad Hour, it's not here. I can tell you that for free. Jack says, not bad for a team that went on a poor run. Exactly. Alex says, workout done, got some food, and the Wi-Fi went out. I was going to say that was quite a long workout, wasn't it? I thought you were taking it easy. What food did you get, Alex? What food did you get? Right, a good result. Yeah, they're a good side. Morale seems high. It does indeed, Cammy. Daka's late goal, over the moon. Media running out of superlatives to throw at Edinburgh right now. Cammy, you seem nice. Must be the moustache. No, we're not getting complacent. Yeah, we're good at football. Where's my little banana gone? What by your name? I can see it. I can see it. Jack says, need Cambridge or Notts to drop points today? We do indeed. Cammy right, Dosser. Lazy Ben, I'm with you. I'm with you. We're flying at the moment, though. But we do have an outrageously hard November. Rangers away, Celtic at home, Aberdeen away. It's going to be a very, very hard November. Okay, as long as you can see it, it's fine. Yeah, it's there for me, Alex. It's there for me. I got a whole meal, pita with cheese and a pepperami, and then I had a protein bar and drink. Solid. Their goals conceded is class this season. Oh, Cambridge just don't concede goals. Sorry, I didn't see that. Right, I'm with you. I'm with you. Cambridge, good defence, are they? Right. Let's have a look at this individual training. What have we got on here? Elyas. Marking. Yeah, that's fine. Schultz. He's probably going to move on, let's be honest. Yeah, we'll do all of that. That's fine. Dylan says 2-1 win against Reading in the FA Cup. Go on. I tried to have crackers with natural peanut butter, but it was like eating cardboard. I can imagine that. Yeah, it does sound quite dry, that. That sounds rather dry, that one. Not an ideal snack, that one. Sorry, just reading a message. Right, come on then. Dundee next. Dundee next at home. Top of League 2 by 11 points. You're making it look easy, Dylan. Making it look easy. I'm pleased to report that Guthrie has put in very good performances as a striker in recent training sessions. He wants his goal, doesn't he? He's a decent League 2 player, and we're trying to get him a goal in the Premiership. We will get it done. We will do it. Lavangino and Daka's team of the week. Part of the chart. Mick Kennedy. Mick Kennedy's the new manager there, okay. I repeat, I don't have the first clue. Guthrie, great player. Yeah, Vigant, good at football. Yeah, they love A1 Ball. A1 Ball's getting support now. I've been telling you lot for years. We're going to go back in for Agura in January. Cruz for Hay. I know that name. Oh, we've been shown him before. That's why. Recommendations, what you got? No, not fussed on you. Or you. Has our focus brought anyone else? No, it's still just Hidetoshi Agura. We can have a look. Adam, how are we? Good afternoon. I hope you had a fantastic birthday, my friend. Hope all is well. It's going very, very well. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope your birthday celebrations were very, very good. Happy belated birthday. Let's see it in the chat. Wish Mr. Adam a birthday. I think it was 21st, wasn't it? 21st. Not a day over. Don't you start, Meadows. I'll always do it. I'll do it. He's a good Premiership player and can improve a lot. I'm not too bad, thanks, mate. A few quiet drinks in Manchester, so no complaints. Yeah, 21st. Love that. Love that. That's the best way to spend it. Few quiet drinks. Right. He's got a cap for Japan as well at 19 years old. Will they talk to us again yet? 3.3 million just feels like a lot of money. It feels like a lot of money. 2.5. Oh, they've accepted. They've accepted that. Okay. 2.5 million. This is a lot of money we're looking to pay here. But he is our joint best right back and can be better than Vigant. And Vigant's retiring at the end of the season anyway. And he's a solid centre-back option as well. I mean, I'm 32, but yeah, 21 was great. No, not a day over, Adam. Great age, 21. Not a day over. I don't know what you're on about. I just had my 7th 21st birthday in a row, actually. Last November. Right, will he talk to us yet? Who's that? Spend the money. No, he still won't talk to us. He still won't even talk to us. Spend the money, get that slowy sub. He won't talk to us, look. Hidetoshi has absolutely no interest in contract talks under any circumstances. I'm trying. I'm laser focused on Hidetoshi Agura. He just looks like a fantastic option. I really want him at the club. He just doesn't like us. To be fair, he's at Kawasaki Frontale, and I'm asking him to move to Scotland at 19 years old. I'm 34, but look, 46. Whoa. I thought it was your 21st as well. Right, I think we will go with... Is Little Jack back? He is. We'll go there and we'll start Little Jack today. Guys, I'm coming up for my 19th 21st birthday. They come round quick, don't they? They come round quick. We'll go Jimenez and we will go with Topic today. Topic is going to play. I will go with... I think we'll leave the rest as is. No, I'll start Alexic today. We'll go Alexic. Twiney's nearly back. 11 days and 3 weeks. Between 11 days and 3 weeks. I'm not like you, unks. You're dreaming of a 21st, Jack. You need to be able to drink in England first before America. Right, okay. We've got Dundee now, and this is they're bottom of the table. They've only won once this season. We've got a horrible run of fixtures after this one, so we need to get points here, really. Points are much needed. I had my first 21st birthday last weekend. Go on, Dylan. The Acker's on. First in a long time. Who you gone for, Slowly? Let's hear some teams. If you missed it, by the way, whilst you're looking at it, we just had the bid accepted for Agura, and he doesn't want to speak to us. He refused to even have a talk about money. You won't make it to 21... Whoa, Bedders. That feels awful threatening. I've got my first 21st next year. Nearly there, Alex. Kov, surely Slowy. Right, come on then. What song is this, by the way? Teardrop. I'm going to skip this one. We'll leave that. Bit of New Radicals. Love it. Cov, Bolton, Peterborough, Cardiff, Colchester and Notts County. Solid. Solid, that. That's solid. Right, come on. We need a result here. We're doing well. Let's keep it going. Get out my face, Phil. Phil? Yeah, I just thought because we were out of... Right, anyway, come on. 5 on, 130 back. Go on. I'll tell you what. It'll be a tier 1 rather than a prime if that comes in. Only kidding. Right, come on then. Big result. We need a big result here. I didn't mean to put Peterborough on. Or they just ended up on there, didn't they? Who have I gone for? I'm in last man standing. I can't remember who I've picked this week. Last man standing. Here we go. I went for... Who have I gone for? Cambridge I've gone for. Did you say they're on yours? They're not, no. I went for Cambridge. Why did I do that? Who are Cambridge playing? I put them in as a placeholder and forgot to take them out. They've got Wigan at home. Yeah, that's probably why I went for it then. Where is that? It's League One, isn't it? Oh, no, Peterborough. Sorry, you're talking about Peterborough. Who have Cambridge got? Peterborough have Wigan at home. Yeah, I'm with you. Should win that then. I've gone Chelsea in eliminator this week. Cambridge have Harrogate. Sorry, yeah, it's League 2, that's why, yeah. Cambridge have Harrogate away. That was it. Yeah, so, I mean, Cambridge should be winning. You'd hope so, wouldn't you? You'd hope so. Well, I hope so. I hope so from my last man standing, let alone probably not as a town. Right, come on then. We've started very, very positively here. It's a good start to this game. We just need to kick on and grab a goal, preferably. We can kick on and grab a goal, that'd be nice. Not lost in about 15 games, but will when you jump on them? Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's like I benched Calvert-Lewin. What does he go and do? Of course, goal. Alexic! There we go. We decided to start him today. Puts us 1-0 up. Come on. Can finally have a stress-free 3 PM. Yeah, exactly. Dackers with a great ball out to Fuentes there. And Fuentes doing what Fuentes does. Great ball across. Alexic couldn't miss. 1-0 Edinburgh. Come on. We need Cambridge to drop points, to be fair. I don't. No weekend league, Jack. I don't think you do weekend league, do you, Jack? Jack's just a Swindon Evoer as well, I think. Nah. We are absolutely dominating this at the moment. They've had a lot of the ball, but we are making all the chances. We've got a big team, really, haven't we? I mean, Topic and Roldzoy both massive. Dacker's absolutely huge. Murray Campbell doesn't look small there. Sideline Steve, I thought he was going to have a go there. Get it across. I see Dackers. Oh, here's Dackers. Oh, I stretched the inside of the post. Haven't properly played the game since Team of the Year. Right, okay. Best way to play it. Weekend League is like a second job. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Tommy North scored for Falkirk. Shock. He loves a goal against Edinburgh. Get it across. What terrible ball that was. What was he trying? What was he trying there? Rangers beating Hearts. Hibs beating Kilmarnock. Celtic drawing with St Johnstone at the moment. Hi, Love FM. Decent turnout expected for the Bedford match. Bedford are expected to have a decent number of travelling fans, expecting to have 60. That's a decent following, that. That was some pass, Dylan. Yeah, he was... I don't think everyone was on the same wavelength. Alexic is in again. It looks like it was a good decision to start the lad. Come on. Better than Salford's, to be fair. Yes, good shout. Alexic does well there. I mean, Vigant's been given the assist for just throwing it to him. Alexic did all of the hard work. It's 2-0. Come on. Time for Guthrie? Maybe at half-time. We might get him on at half-time. That's my home. You're making this league look easy? The money helped. Got Bolton in the FA Cup. Championship was tougher, it was. Yeah, we didn't have the money then, though, did we? We didn't have the money. The takeover helped a little bit. No way. It's quite easy when you got 20 million to spend, but we've not spent much of it, is what I'll say. We spent a lot of wages. We have spent a lot of wages, I'll give you that. Get it across. I see Dackers. Dacker! I didn't mute it, figured he'd scored. Don't worry. I didn't mute the music, figured he'd scored. Went a bit early with that one. As soon as I saw him jump, I just assumed it was in the back of the net. I'm glad I didn't go for the goal song. A double from Alexic. Wouldn't mind a takeover, only in National League North. Yeah, I'm not sure it's a inspiring project to take over yet at the moment. If there's only one Bedford, then yeah. Right, okay. I thought you meant Salford, to be honest. Right. We're giving him a whole half here today. On top of League 2 with Bury. Dylan, you're making it look easy. Right, come on. We're giving Guthrie the second half. We're trusting him today. We are trusting the lad. Where's Guthrie? There he is. Come on, then. Nobody in their right mind chooses to live in Salford. I know, I've got a friend in Salford. I know 2 people that live in Salford, actually. Come on, then. Offer some praise. Let's get a goal for Guthrie. And he chose to move there. Yeah, he did. Not then. Come on, then. Motherwell have equalised against Falkirk. Right, let's not throw this away. Well done, Murray Campbell just wins that back nice and easy. Alexic, get going. Guthrie, get with him. Ball across, come on. Guthrie, I see you. No, Alexic goes himself. He grabs the hat-trick. Do you know the worst bit? I'm finding myself angry at people for not passing to Guthrie. But he has just got himself a hat-trick. Single-handedly beating Dundee here. I think he wants to start. He's been annoyed that Malotnikov's been starting. Oh, Guthrie was there just to flick that. Any FIFA FC you have to put either loads of money into or play an ungodly amount of hours into the game. Exactly that, Bongo. Exactly that. It's not a chilled one, is it? To be fair, I really like Manchester. I know Salford isn't quite Manchester, but basically is. Yeah, exactly that. I prefer a night out in Manchester than London and Birmingham. I've not been out in Birmingham. London, I just find just outrageous. Manchester was good, actually. Manchester was good when I went. No, I've not been out in Birmingham. Come on. I've not really been... Like, I've been to Birmingham, but I've not really spent lots of time in Birmingham. Like, I went to Birmingham, I had a beer there, but then that was just to get the train over to Walsall. For the Fuentes had to go was when Swindon were playing Walsall. And then apart from that, I went there for a music gig. I say a gig, like a music event. Yeah, that's the only really time I spent in Birmingham. Bloody hell, the weather in Madrid is grim. Yeah, it's not great here either, man. I basically lived there for a year with work. Wasn't a fan. What, Birmingham? It's not, yeah. Not a bit. Fuentes has got some room. Oh, my God. Oh, what a finish that is. He's just embarrassed him. He didn't even wait for the keeper to come off his line. What a finish this is. Look, sends the defender. Keeper's on his line. He's tried to chip him. He did take a step off. Oh, that's fantastic. What a player. What a player. Fuentes. Nice to see the Oldham fans' room today as well. The Oldham fans' room today as well. Yeah, Brum, right. Okay, I'm with you. Come on, then. We have absolutely battered Dundee here. This has been a battering. Wait. What am I waiting for? Took, not Broom. Nice to see the Oldham fans autocorrect. I'm still lost, to be honest, mate. Nice to see how many they took. Is that what you're saying? Right, we need another late penalty. That's what we need. I think that's going to be our chance for a Guthrie goal. Well in, Topic. Come on. Let's get that goal. Oh no, he's going to get sent for that. He's going to get sent for that. Fuentes, red card. 88th minute, 4-0 up. What are you doing? Idiot. Absolute idiot. No need for that. He's just kicked him. Just shifted him in the back, prison style, exactly. Just stupid. I mean, it's a huge win, but that's put a dampener on it. 4-0, Alexic hat-trick. We're third in the league. We've got the same record as Rangers, same goal difference as well. Wow. We've conceded less, we've just scored less. We're flying at the moment. We are absolutely flying, but now we've got the big boys. Rangers and Celtic back to back here now. Rangers and Celtic back to back. Celtic just drew with St Johnstone though. They did just draw with St Johnstone. Fuentes. Stupid decision. Got himself sent off. Terrible decision. Right, come on then. We are playing very, very well recently. We look very good. Mick Kennedy reacted rather provocatively to questions about losing to you today. How do you react to that? I'm not interested in these juvenile charades. I like that. Do you know why Marcus Dacker's found it so hard to take his chances today? He played well. What are you on about? Alexic hat-trick class. We've got one of the best attacking records in the league. Yeah, we're good at football, aren't we? A1 ball is why we do it. Right, Rangers away next. And then Celtic at home. Tough games, that. Very tough games. 11 days till the Rangers game. I don't think we're going to see much of Guthrie in these next few games. Amari Hutchinson, player of the month. Sideline Steve in second and Fuentes in third. Wow. Goal of the month was Alexic against Dundee. As he runs from inside his own half before hitting an accurate... To be fair, I thought Fuentes' goal was better than Alexic, but still. Rangers manager gets manager of the month. Amarim from Celtic gets second. Aylward in third again. Second, third place in manager of the month. We're going to get it one of these times. Birmingham winning. Matt will be happy. Matt will be happy. He kept his watch streak. I think he probably cares more about the Birmingham result. Alexic is injured. That's not good. Let's keep an eye on some scores. No goals in the Prem. Birmingham 1-0 early. Osman with a goal. Leicester just had points deducted, didn't they? That puts them 21st. Are they managerless still? Are they still managerless? Andy King, it says, is their coach. Is that just temporary? He gone today, he has, yeah. Yeah, Matt's gone. How many points did they get deducted? How many points do they get? It usually says at the bottom here. 6. Yeah, 6. They're in 21st now. And joint with 22nd. They could go down, you know. You'd think that they've got a good enough squad to not. You'd think. Sort of think and knock your confidence though, can't it? Ecstatic from the board and supporters. I'm not surprised. We're at the right end of the Premiership after just turning up. We're quite good at this football stuff. Dumby is moaning. I'm not surprised. We've really not been playing him. We've really not been playing him. Bristol Rovers losing. Who's surprised? Issue with Dumbia. You're going to have to leave, sir. No, won't be necessary. Then get out of my office. Molotnikov's injured. I can't lie, of all the teams around town, I do want Cambridge to win today. Colchester are winning, Slowy. Molotnikov are... yeah, we just seen he's injured. Up the Peterborough, they're scored as well, have they? Colchester and Peterborough. We've got 3 out of 6 so far. Wow, it's only 6 minutes in. Is that... oh, Kyrell Lisby. I was going to say, that's not Kevin Lisby, is it? Is he related? Kevin Lisby, that's Charlton, wasn't he? Was he Charlton? Colchester, that's where my nan and granddad used to live. Love to hear it. I mean, that's Slowy's neck of the woods. I don't know if he's actually Colchester or just close to, but giving out his address in a minute. Oh, it's his son. It is his son. Okay. I feel like a woman. Lacks natural flair. Why does it not let me? There we go. Start that, and start that. There's 2 of them, I think. Oh, okay. Candidate, yeah, I don't see you get much football either, sir, unfortunately. You'll have to leave. Oh, you don't want to leave? Then get out of my office. You might not be leaving this club, but you'll be leaving my office. Who did you have? Wimbledon have just scored against Reading. Did you have Wimbledon? I don't think you did you? I've lost your message now. Got beat by Bolton on pens. That is unfortunate. What's the way for? Is it hopefully not getting beat by Bolton on pens? Oh, Harrogate beating Cambridge as well. Harrogate beating up the Dons. Harrogate beating Cambridge. My mate's gone today. So that last man standing started well. And he's a Reading fan? Right, okay. I mean, that's good for town, Cambridge being 1-0 down, but it's really not good for me. So we need Notts County to drop points, to be honest. Not for Slowy, but... oh, here we go. We got some Japanese players turning up now. Guthrie's moaning. You'll have to leave if you want to do it. You don't want to? No, I didn't think so. Is it at Cambridge? No, it's at Harrogate. It's at Harrogate. Here we go, Slowy. We got some... oh my God, we got loads. We have loads now. Here we go. Here we go. No chance they win that? Yeah. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. I mean, Harrogate... what's happened here? The scouts brought back his report is what's happened. Harrogate god awful. Oh, sorry, yeah, I meant Cambridge. I was going to say Harrogate lost the last 5 at home. I thought you were saying there was no chance Cambridge win. Let's stop stalking Hidetoshi? Yeah, exactly. Right, let's have a look then. So we've got a 20-year-old winger, 16 acceleration, 13 pace. He can cross as well. £2 million. Haven't won at home since September. So he would be our best right winger. He can only play on the right, though, is a little bit limiting. Wouldn't be interested in joining Edinburgh. He would require us to improve their standing in the Premiership to consider joining. We're 3rd in the league. Right, okay. Daichi Toda doesn't want to join us either. What about Kanta Yamagata? He can play up front and on the left. Fairly quick and he can cross. You know when you get an advert and you can play the little mini game? Do you ever play it? I do, yeah. Yeah. The bad one I always had was the one where you like build the base out in the snow and you've got to collect the stuff. Right, he's decent on the left and he's meant to get a lot better. He's decent up front and could get a lot better. 2.5 release clause. The Polar Bears one, that's the one. Kanta Yamagata. Wouldn't be interested. However, would be interested in a loan. That's the one I just had. Yeah. Apparently the J-League, they don't like leaving. What a game advert. Yeah. Daisuke Fujita. 17 agility, fairly quick and finish. So he's a striker. He's okay. Nothing hugely special, though. I'm guessing he wouldn't want to join us anyway. No one wants to join us from the J-League. They all just would only join on loan, and these teams aren't going to let key players go out on loan. Yamada can play left back. He looks like a good left back as well, actually. He can cross. He's in the reserves. Why would you not want to come and join us? Why would transfer interest extremely doubtful? Yeah, he'd be our best left back. He can also play on the left as well. I mean, yeah, I very much like the look of you. I'm going to guess you don't want to join us. He would be interested in loan. 1-0 Chelsea. Can we get him on loan? Because then we can make him like the club. Reluctant to allow to leave because of first team commitments. He's in the reserves. 1.1 will be deducted from the current. Oh, 21.5. Okay. Lincoln losing. Uh-oh. Right. Let's see what we can get done here. After league appearances, after he plays 20 times, we'll give you another 250k. Bongo might get his wish after all. No, they're not happy with that. All right, 600. 400, there you go. Give you 1 million. 1 million for him. It's a good deal. Take the deal. Who else we got? We don't play a right midfielder. Defensive midfielder. I mean, you look like a player. I mean, he's okay. Good Premiership and could improve. Not ideal, to be honest. And no one wants to join us anyway. Quick, but yeah, can't really finish. Not first on you. To be honest, it's still Agura is my number one. Kato Mizuta. Kato Mizuta is a decent left winger. Decent. Palmer. Oh, what we go? I mean, he's okay. Just seen the score? Yeah, not ideal. Love Japan. I'm off to watch the Epstein doc. Have a good rest of the stream. So see you on Tuesday. Enjoy, betters, enjoy, and we will catch up on Tuesday, sir. Yohei Sakamoto. He's quick. Can't cross. Oh, he's a striker. He's an okay cam. Pretty good cam, actually. And a good left winger. Right, that's outrageous, Lazy Ben. That's you sued. Would he want to join us, maybe? No one wants to join it. Right, I think this is gonna have to be on ice until probably January, I'd say. Not first on you. Extremely doubtful. Everyone's interested in a loan, but the players won't let him come on loan. I don't want to sign someone that's not going to play loads, so not first on you. May have just gone around the house singing E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Love it. Keep the report on you. Matsui. We don't need a right midfielder. One nil knots. Report there. I mean, he's rapid. Peter flying. He is rapid. It looks like it's pretty much that is what he's got in the locker is pace, but we'll keep the report. Hashimoto, he's quick as well. Oh, he looks very good. He does look very good. He can finish. He can cross. Nuts been flying recently. They have. Let me guess. Doesn't want to join? No. He required to improve their standing. So no one will join us at the moment. Yamada, I really would like. That was the fullback, wasn't it? Sho Tamori. 3.3 million is a lot of money. Very, very quick. 5'4". Star William Hill Championship player. Anyone know what Akafreeze means on Sky Bet? Oh, I do, but I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's something to do with someone if someone loses, isn't it? I can't remember exactly what it is. Stick it in the group chat. Brendan know that. Sho Tamori wouldn't be interested in joining Edinburgh under any circumstances. Freezes the Aka, I reckon. Holy tune. It is indeed. We're on all-out 90s today. Kishuki Fujita. Did we already look at you? Not hugely fast there. Report. Hidetoshi Ogura is our, number one, really. Daichi Toda as well. $2 million release clause. Only know this song because of that We're the Millers film. Great film. Great film. After league appearances, after 30 games, we'll give you another 500k. 850 and 600. Did we already offer for Toto? I don't think we did we? Louis Davis, no. No. Jocelyn Luye Lutumbu. No, he's not got the technical stats I'd be looking for. Jack Cross, no. Kevin Zeroli. We don't use the centre mid. You can play the places we use, but we don't use the centre mid enough to make the use of him. So no. 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 Okay. 4 days till we have Rangers. So we'll probably have the Rangers in the Celtic game. I reckon that'll probably be all our games today. 2 rejected bids there. Surely if we get... Right, hang on. If we go here. So it's the 12th biggest... Oh, in Europe. Right. Can you add other... No. I'm just wondering where like it compares the J League to Scotland. So we're apparently the 12th biggest league in Europe. Yeah, I don't know. Negotiate, right. There's a 1.3 million release clause. 750. 450, there you go. We'll go with that. Surely you accept that. Toda. I mean, that was cheeky because there's a 2 million release clause. 1 million. 1.7, there you go. Really? 1.8. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Come on then. Schultz is developing concerns. I mean, that's understandable. He's not even making the bench anymore. You will actually have to move on, Schultz, unfortunately. He doesn't want to leave. What is his ability? Decent Premiership player and has potential to be leading. I mean, realistically, yeah. He's reacted well to your latest chat. We're probably going to have to move him on, to be honest. We're using Miller over him. We use Miller instead. Miller? What am I on about? Guthrie. Where did Miller come from? Harrogate's still winning. Not ideal. Knott's up to second. Right. Go on then. Silswinkle's 9.6 training rating. That's good to see. Right, we've got a very big game now. We're going away to the Ibrox. Came from this. Came from this, Lowell. What do you mean, Bob, dude? We are not second anymore. Is that a pun with the second T? Come on, Rangers. Tune Jack says it is indeed. We beat Rangers at home. We now go away. Dylan's cheering on the Rangers. Come on. Right. Yeah, he's good at football. We need to be patient. Yeah, we're good at football. Victory could see take a big step towards a Champions League football. Yeah, I'm not focused on that right now. I have faith we can stay up for sure. Abundance claim that difference between success and failure. I think that is fair to say. You said where did the Millers come from? So I was saying Ben mentioned about the film. Oh, I see. Sorry, I said Miller. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Jack, pardon the pun. Matt says poll time. We could do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a prediction. I'll tell you what we'll do. FBL is cooking today. Really? I want to win every game apart from the games against Rangers. Go on. I want you to win them all. Yeah, I'm with you. Bruno, captain, and Roger scored. Right, prediction. What we're going to do is we're going to go. Will we beat Rangers or Celtic? That's our next two games. We've got Rangers and Celtic back-to-back. We're going to go yes or no on will we beat Rangers or Celtic. And you're going to have 2 minutes to do that. There you go. That's live. Get your channel points in. We got a prediction live. Will we win either of these games? It's going to be tough. Away at Rangers. We did beat Rangers at home. I'll remind everyone. Oh, Harrogate 2-0 up against Cambridge. That's me out. That's me out at last man standing. Ronan Darcy on FM is unreal. 5k on no. Someone's gone. Someone's going all in. Toda bid rejected. I don't think he'd want to join us anyway, but I mean, let's see if we can even get him to talk to us. 2 mil. 2 mil. Release clause. What's your release clause? 1.3? We've just offered 1.2 and you're not accepting, so 1.3. I back the lads. Go on, Bob, dude. Love it. 23k on yes. Tactical advice. Yeah, we worry about that later. Yeah, I think I might be out of last man standing here. Cambridge 2-0 down. Right, we are going to save it. Rise of the Capital. I tried to sign a bit. You want was on to 8k. Wow. I mean, that's very good for Town, that Cambridge result. It's not good for me. Not good for me at all. 22,000 points all in. Cool. Well, I hope I can get over the line. Fuentes has got himself suspended, which is really, really bad. We will go with Molotnikov today. We'll get Damfer on the bench in his replacement. We'll go like that, I think. I don't think he likes to do the tracking, so he can just be a winger. 1k on no. All good about it. It's just channel points at the end of the day. There you go. Get in Harrogate. Yeah. Ish, Jack. Ish. I want to be happy, but There's a lot of money on the line in that last man standing. Right, Topic. I'm going to start Roldzoy today. I think Roldzoy and Jimenez is going to be our options. Also, Ronan Darcy is a non-contract for me. Oh, really? Okay. Cautious, we're going to go. Because we're away against the big boys. Come on then. And then watch me be cautious for the next 6 games whilst I forget to change that. If anyone can remind me, just say cautious at the end of this game. Paying him nothing. Surprised no one's picked him up. Right, their team is very good. Kieran Dewsbury Hall there. Wow. Okay. They brought him in since we played. He wasn't there last time. Pick up where you left off, lads. We were very, very good last time. Oh, that's a big stadium. Scored 8 goals in 15 games from Cam. Not bad. That's fantastic, yeah. Come on then. Huge game. Huge game. We only lost 1-0 away at Celtic. Aberdeen beat Celtic 3-0, by the way. Wow. We've got Celtic and Aberdeen next. Just got promoted to League One. Go on, Dylan. Love it. Love that. I've been 3rd at the moment. Flying Jack. 360k transfer budget and 50k wages to spend. Whoa. Make some decent signings with that. You'll make some decent signings there. Right. Rangers are absolutely dominating us at the moment. Go on then. Let's counter. Let's counter. Don't just give it away. Don't just give it away. Come on. Let's make something happen. Oh, Dewsbury Hall. Abline's in. We're 1-0 down. We're 1-0 down. Poor from us. The goal's being checked. I think it's given. Yeah. Dewsbury Hall just steals it off Molotnikov there. Think I'm going to go Dewsbury Hall? What do you mean? What do you mean, Ben? Why did you lads just not switch it far right? Yeah, exactly, Mad Hatter. I'm with you. 5th promotion in a row. Go on, Dylan. Yeah, there was a lot of room to pass that, Mad Hatter. Unfortunately, he just decided to take on Dewsbury Hall and he made it look easy. Oh, God. Right, we're struggling here at the moment. We're struggling at the moment. 2-1 now. Harrogate. Right, Cambridge coming back. Come on. What was that? Yeah, I think we're going to get battered here today. We look scared of Rangers. They're angry at what we did to them at the Meadowbank. Oh, God. No, not come on. It's a lot of money on the line. It's a rollover in it, Jack. So it's about 5 grand if I win it. So unfortunately, I am back in Cambridge. Cardiff down to 10 men versus Rotherham. John be happy about that. He's at the game. He is indeed. If Notts win, then we need Cambridge to lose. Barrow. No, I very much want Cambridge to win. I want Cambridge to win. Who needs 5k when you've got potential memories? Me. Me. Yeah, me. Very much so. Go on then. Let's grab an equaliser. We've got some room here. Good ball in. Sideline Steve. Get back across. That is dreadful. That is dreadful. Oh, let's not make it worse before half time. Oh, I thought he was going to steal that then. He had a chance. We haven't even had a shot today yet. We've not even had a shot. Can we change that now? I think this is going to be the half-time. What's Duckers? Oh, he just nodded it backwards. I thought he was going to loop over the keeper. Win that. It's going to be half-time whistle. There we go. Oh, God. Not been a good first half there. Not at all. That does... I mean, it keeps us 3rd. That's because Kilmarnock could draw in. We've not... What on earth? He's saying to say we've been the better team. Show me something else in that second half. We've been useless. What do you mean we've been the better team? We haven't had a shot. We've been absolutely pumped. We've not been the better team at all. We're not even getting shots on goal. We'll never win a game if we play like this. Cheers, Jeff. Better team at conceding and handing the ball over. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're probably the best at that at the moment. I don't think there's been many better. 1-0 MK. So what else do we need? We need preferably Notts to lose, and East Kilbride are beating Edinburgh. East Kilbride are beating Edinburgh, unfortunately. How's the Harrogate game looking? Still 2-1. Right, can we make something happen here? 20 minutes to go. Make some subs in a minute. We'll make some subs soon. We'll wait till this highlight before we shout. We might have to demand more. Oh, he got a foot in. Oh my god, it's a good strike. Good save from the keeper. Encourage, encourage, encourage. We've had a shot. We've still not had one on target, though. Let's make some changes. So if Cambridge win, you get 5. No. There's more rounds after that. It's just that's the winner gets that. I go out if they draw or lose, though. I need Cambridge to win to go through. No, I'd be a lot more animated if this was actually for 5k. So to let you know what's happened before, I've only got to the final of this once, and it wasn't for quite as much, but it was I think for probably 2.5 grand. I think it was for about 2.5 grand, and I got to the final. So basically, if you're it's last man standing. So when there's the final 2. If someone loses and you're the late kickoff, you're just waiting for it. So I was the person who was in it with me had lost on the Saturday. I needed Liverpool to beat Shrewsbury in the FA Cup for 2.5 grand, and Shrewsbury beat Liverpool. I was very, very angry. I'd already mentally spent the money. I'd ordered a PS5. Dave, how are we? Happy Saturday. Hope you're very, very well. Would you buy a Cambridge shirt? Who were you relying on then? It was Liverpool against Shrewsbury. For 2.5 grand, and they lost. Purple Tier, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope you're very, very well. Right, we are getting a batter in here. We're going to have to go for it because we're getting pumped. Let's pick the tempo up. Press a little bit more. Any other changes we can make? Not really, to be honest. Hatred for life now for Shrewsbury. Exactly. My afternoon is good so far, but the next 60 minutes will decide if it remains good or not. I'm with you. I'm with you. We can get Sideline Steve up front today. And we will get Neto on the right. See if we can make something happen. Purple Tier says, happy Saturday to you too. How's your save going? It's going very, very well, thank you. I am in my 6th season with Edinburgh. This is our 1st season in the Premiership. We're getting battered by Rangers at the moment, but we are 3rd in the league in our 1st season in the Prem currently. So it's been a good start. What save have you got going, Purple Tier? Footy and rugby today, so double whammy. Love it. Love it. Right, come on then. Let's see if we can steal an equaliser. We haven't deserved anything out of this game. We've been battered. We haven't even had a shot on target, and we're 70 minutes in. Can we make something happen, though? See if we can grab something late. Palmer got penalty plus. We've had 2 shots today now. Still none on target. We're going to celebrate a shot on target like a goal at this point. It'll be as good as a goal. We lost 1-0 away at Celtic, to be fair. It looks like we're going to lose 1-0 away at Rangers, although this one has been a lot more of a convincing beating. We haven't been in this game at all. Are we actually going to finish the game without a shot on target? That is poor. Terrible performance from us. Thoroughly deserved beating. That is terrible. That is terrible. So, Kilmarnock drew 2-2. Mon the Rangers. Dylan's happy. We stay 3rd. We do stay 3rd. 2 points clear of Kilmarnock. We're in a Europa League spot at the moment. Darcy on it again. I'm not happy with the performance. I'm not going to be nice about that. That was awful. Guy's a joke. He's flying, is he? Still flying. I don't want to talk to you right now, Cammy. All on the Celtic game now? Exactly that. Negotiate contract. Someone wants to talk to us. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yes, we got someone. Seiya Yamada is willing to talk to us at least. Toda won't speak to us. Seiya Yamada, you were the fullback, weren't you? How many points will I get back? I'm not sure. So Seiya Yamada is a very good wing back, but he's also our best left back. Will it over double? Probably, yeah. Doing a West Ham save, managed to rescue them out of relegation scrap the first season, but ever since then I'm stuck in upper mid-table limbo. Last 5 seasons was 7th, 6th, 7th, 5th and 6th. That's solid to get West Ham there though, Purpleteer. It's just, yeah, taking the next step to Europe. Good luck with that. Oh, I voted 5k on no? Yes, it should do that. 6th and 7th, Jack. You need to stop. This player agent provided the following. Added new promises and increasing the offer may include... Right, okay. Has major reservations about joining. He wants to be a star player. Isn't convinced by a prospect. He is looking for the following as a starting point. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? I feel like you're not close enough. What are you on about? That's... I don't know what's just happened. It has to be a Palmer hat-trick or... Oh, he wanted me to add a promise. Oh, I didn't even realise. Not ideal. Right, okay. We'll try that again next time. We go again next time. Cheltenham struggling, are they? My journeyman saver's gone wild recently. Dave, talk to us. Come on. We've got 2 weeks to the Celtic game now. I don't want to talk to the press after that one. 2-0 MK. I need Cambridge to score again, please. Colchester 2-0 up. Not still 1-1. Bromley still 0-0. Edinburgh 2-0 down. Not looking good for Edinburgh. Cheeky 7-1 win against Boreham Wood. Go on. Elias is not happy. It's understandable. He's not been playing a lot. He's not really been playing a lot. Right, we'll have to add a promise next time. We'll have to wait a little while until we can speak to him again, I'm sure. But right, people are starting to moan. Mulder to Wickham to Barcelona Women's to Genoa to Man United. Cool, that is a journey. It's a journey and a half. How's it all going at United? 1-1. What's that? Lincoln. I'm assuming Lincoln. Is that 1-1 in the Lincoln game, I assume? It is indeed, yeah. Draper. Loves a goal. Loves a goal, does Draper. What is it? I don't... Not fancying this song. Everybody Hurts by Rem. R-E-M, whatever it is. I want a good song here. Bit of Pearl Jam. We can have a bit of Pearl Jam. Up the Imps. I joined mid-season last season. They were in conference, bottom mid-table, finished just inside Champions League qualifiers this season. Top and in knockouts for the champ. Go on, Dave. There you go. Freddie Draper with a goal. Who's surprised? Not me. Freddie Draper loves goals. Right. Okay, what do we got? Dumbia's regressing as a player. Not ideal. No idea how they were struggling. They have a world-class striker regen. Right, okay. Probably the rest of the team, I guess. Is there who have you got? Is there any names that are still knocking about? Like real names? Reserves assistant manager, fair enough. We have been given 15th for achieving 30th place in the KDM Evolution Trophy. Oh, so we didn't go through. I was just thinking we weren't even in it, so our reserves are playing in that, I assume. Because we're now a Prem team, our reserves are in this, I assume. Where do I see the league table? Where's the table? Yeah, we finished absolute bottom. We lost all 6. Beat by Cove Rangers 2-0. Beat 2-1 by East 5. Beat 3-2. Yeah, that's not ideal, is it? Who's even playing for our reserves? Who's even playing for our reserves? Right, brilliant. We don't have anyone. That's why we've not fielded in the team. Surprised we scored goals. Yeah, still got Mboima, Mainu, and a few signings. That wonder kid left back, Karabash. Oh, Buadi, Nonto. I've got Unai Simon in goal. Some big names. Some big names. Wow. Ekatike could be going to PSG for 169 million there. That's a big deal. Rob Les is injured again. Edinburgh City versus St Mirren to be broadcast live. We've been on telly a lot this season. We are on the telly a lot. Bath. Oh, 1-0 Arsenal. We said Bath. I'm assuming they're not playing. They're not playing Arsenal. Oh, it was Arsenal you were playing when you said you're happy with a 0-0. That was always going to be a tough game. Away as well. It's sort of gone a little bit dry for Sunderland recently, isn't it? Still been a very positive season so far. Very positive season so far. Damfer's not happy, is he? Not surprised he's not been playing either. I mean, we won our last game 3-0, so not too bad. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, I've got Palmer in my team. I didn't even realise. Nice. I've got Palmer in my team. And Rodgers. Oh, turns out I'm having a good week. Turns out I am having a good week. Fair enough. Just missing Xhaka. Yeah. Yeah, a big miss. Right, 7 days until the Celtic game. That is going to be the last game that we play today, most likely. Twine's finally back in training as well. That's good. We've been missing him. Sideline Steve making positive developments. I'm not surprised. He's fantastic at football. Twine is back. Hopefully he's fully fit by the time we get to the Celtic game. We can get him straight back in. Home against Celtic. We beat Rangers at home. We lost to Celtic away. We lost to Rangers away. Hopefully, we're just good enough at home to beat the big teams there. I do think this is going to be a very, very tough one. They've got a very, very good squad. Last time we played them, I mean, Dewsbury Hall just embarrassed us for Rangers. But I know Celtic's squad is very, very good. Can we talk to... It'll be too early to talk again. I'll give it a few more weeks before we talk to that fullback again. I don't assume he'll be happy to speak to us yet. Right, press conference. What we got ahead of this match? Yeah, we want to win. I'm confident if we stick to the game plan. Suffered a surprising defeat against Aberdeen. Sort of response. Yeah, we're going to bounce back. It's only Ruben Amorim we're against. Facing off against Amorim. Amorim talks up sideline Steve. Well, you're not having him, Ruben. You're not having him. Danforth's injured 2 to 4 weeks. Twine continued his encouraging comeback in the goal. In the game, sorry. He played for the Rezzies. That's good. We're probably going to get him back in the action today. I just don't know if he's... Rangers beat Dundee 7-1 there. I mean, we beat Dundee 4-0. Seems like Dundee are going to struggle this season. Right, Danford's injured. So let's get... Oh no, Twine is not fit enough to go at all. Fuentes is back though. Good Fuentes there. Just had a highlight that went on for 5 minutes. Wow. Nothing happened. Brilliant. We will go... I think we'll go... Let me go Topic today. Wasting my time. Banger of a song. Love it. Junior, how are we? I hope you're very, very well. Happy Saturday. How are you, my friend? Right, I think we'll go with that. Murray Campbell's been very good. I want to give Lukovic some minutes, but he's been very, very good. Junior's calling out Bongo. Bongo's too happy with the equaliser to bite at that, I think. Timed out. Right, okay. Fair enough. We'll see Junior again in a month or so's time. Right. Come on then. We've got a lot of power mad. James Scott has won me the league. Go on, Dylan. Swing that sword. There you go. We've got... yeah, we've got a lot of channel points riding on this game. So, I mean, Cameron Carter-Vickers, Diakite, Trevor Chalobah, Engels, Mateus Fernandez, Amari Hutchinson, Dazen Maeda. They've got Kieran Tierney, Fikayo Tomori on the bench. Wow, their squad's ridiculous. Whoa. Whoa, I don't know what just happened to Jack. I look back and there's deleted message. Oh, you're hard. Right, okay. Junior, good afternoon. I hope you're very, very well. Happy Saturday. How are you, my friend? How does custard tart? Depends if in or out the fridge, I guess. Go on then. Lots of channel points riding on this. Can we beat Celtic? We lost away from home. Be longer next time. We lost 1-0 away. Hopefully we can keep our home games as a fortress. Oh, actually, would love a nice custard tart about now. I'm not huge on custard, personally. I'm not huge on custard. This Celtic team is ridiculous, by the way. We've got a long way to go until we're catching up with these sort of squads. We've got good players, but we're not on this level yet. They've got Tomori on the bench. Tomori's on the... We're 1-0 down inside 9 minutes. Yeah, but you like Fanta, so clearly you have a dud taste buds. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, not a good start. We're 1-0 down. Bob, dude, these channel points could be going here. They could be going. Jack's licking his lips here. He could have all the channel points coming his way. This has not been a good start at all. We're struggling here. Right, come on. Let's grab an equaliser. Good ball in, come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not our highlight, is it? Oh, Maeda's in. Oh, he's done well to keep it. Fernandez. Nearly another screamer. They scored one against us last time. West Ham 2-0 up against Burnley. That's the confidence they need to stop the haircut happening. Grab an equaliser. Translates to go 2 down. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, exactly that. Harrogate winning at half-time. Hate to see it. Come on, then. Don't just give this ball away. That's a good ball. Come on, then. Daka's get in the box. Get in the box. Topic, where are you going with this? Good ball in. Daka's is under it. Oh, he's hit the bar. Oh. There was a chance. He's hit the bar. Oh, that's gutting. That was a big opportunity. It's getting the ball on the big man's head. That's what we're going to have to do today. If we're going to grab any goals. Oh, we've just given it away there. I thought we were going to get across him. We are not. We're going to be attacked instead. Can we win it back? I don't think so. Oh, he's in. No, he's not. Terrible pass. Terrible pass. I mean, we're being dominated. We're to be expected. Celtic are very Celtic are very good, but we're not completely out this game. We've shown glimmers of hope. It's the hope that kills you. Come on, let's make something happen. Let's make something happen. Come on. If we can get in at the break, just one, or even an equaliser here, that'd be nice. Get a good ball in Fuentes. I think he's going to shoot. He should cross it, but he is going to shoot. It's not a bad effort, but he should be putting that ball in the box, really. Ambitious to try from there. 1-0 at half-time. What are you saying to say? I think we need to show everyone... Yeah, recent praise. I think... Yeah, we'll keep it as is for now. Keep it as is for now. Come on. Let's make something happen. We've struggled here for the... We've had our first shot on target, though. That's good. Ugh. I don't like that. It's a terrible pass cross goal, and now they've got a chance again. Oh, God. It's a lovely bit of football. We're getting outplayed here. Passed off the park. Hutchinson's in. Keeper. God, I thought he was in no man's land there, but he's actually done well. Smothered that. I thought he was going to get caught in no man's land. Come on. Let's make something happen. We've been a bit better in this second half. We have been a bit better. Still second best, I think. But we've come out. We've had some shots, at least. It's better than we were away at the Ibrox. Let's make some changes, I think. Make some changes. Let's freshen things up. I think we're going to get Sideline Steve up top. I'm going to get Alexic on the left. We'll put Molotnikov out there. We'll get Neto on the right. Rolled Zoy in midfield. Definitely top 3 teams on the pitch right now. Just about. Let's get Lukovic on as well. No, I'm not going to change it, but I am just going to pick the tempo up. There we go. Come on. Let's grab an equaliser. Let's make something happen. Come on. We've not been awful here today at all. We've kept it respectable. We've not been battered by any of the big teams yet. I mean, Rangers did batter us, just not on the scoreline. No one will remember the game. You only remember the score. It's Hearts that have gave us the biggest battering so far. Come on. No, I don't think we're getting anything out of this. Unfortunately, I think that's going to be it. Unless we can steal this ball now, but I'm guessing this is probably going to be a Celtic attack. Unless we can just steal in, intercept something. No, he's just turned the fullback with ease. Oh, and there's room on the edge of the box for a strike. It's a good save in the end. Good save. Come on. Can we grab something late? I think that's it. We've lost 1-0 against Celtic again. Unfortunately, that's a lot of points being taken off Bob, dude. Choose outcome. Will we beat Rangers or Celtic? The outcome was no. And there should be some points being given out right there. Explain this to me. Haven't looked at a Bedford tweet or anything ever, or follow them. Ever since I've started managing them, I've had YouTube vids about them and loads of tweets come up. Your phone's listening to you. Pull your socks up. Yeah. Dylan's rich. Up to 24k, Jack says. 6k channel points. Go on. Proud of the efforts. We did it. We played okay there. Just not good enough, unfortunately. Not good enough. We do stay third, though. We're still third in the league. Anyway, you're going to head out, mate? Hey, no worries, Jack. I appreciate it. Thanks for the superb street. Hey, no need to thank me. Thank you for being here, as always, Jack. I appreciate that, sir. I'm going to be jumping off now as well anyway. Just going to save it up, and then we will have a look who is around for a raid, as it is 4 o'clock, so it's time for me to go. Up the town, exactly that. Exactly that, right. And as a good song starts to play, we're going to jump over to the other screen. Let's see who's around for a raid. I'm going to leave that one unsaid there, Junior. Everyone has a preference, I guess. Everyone has a preference. Right. Who is around? Let's raid someone. Who's online? I'll tell you what. Let's go to D-Boy. D-Boy raided us the other day. Let's go over there. D-Boy plays. Let's get over there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not already, make sure to follow D-Boy. He's also, as well as being fantastic at this streaming stuff and Football Manager and all of that, he also is challenged himself to release 26 singles in 2026. One for each letter of the alphabet. We've currently had up to the letter C. But yeah, very, very talented musician. So let's jump over there. Let's say hello. Let's drop some follows. Most importantly, I want to say a massive, massive thank you for everyone chilling here this evening. As always, I know I say it a lot, but there's a lot of places you can go on Twitch and off of Twitch as well. So the fact that you spend your afternoons with me means a hell of a lot. I really do appreciate your time. I want to say a massive thank you for all of the new follows today. A big thank you to John for the raid. Also, a huge thank you to Kitch and Ralph for the subs as well. Both tier 1 subs there. I really do appreciate it. I will be back now on Tuesday. Tuesday for the waffle. So we will catch up with all the football. We'll have a bit of a chat and see how things are going. We always have a topic to debate, so we'll be back for that. I do have a new episode of the YouTube series out tomorrow at 7 p.m. So if anyone's not already, I'd very much appreciate you jumping over to the YouTube channel and getting subscribed there. We also released a FIFA video yesterday if anyone prefers that, Football Manager. But until then, I will catch up with you all on Tuesday and Discord if you're in there. Massive thank you again. I hope you all have a fantastic evening. I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.